Y'all have no idea who this man is right now. I will come from a generation. There wasn't a single we went to school with that said I wanted to be a content creator or a photographer or videographer.
Yeah, that was not a thing.
That was it. Literally was
not
not a thing.
Right.
So like that was a thing to you. Like,
a real possibility.
That's so crazy. I'm only 34 and I'm like, God, would it be? What would I give to go back to that age?
Yeah, just like reset.
Sure.
Right?
Get better as a man, kind of shit.
Yeah, talk
I'm on
about
some. There's just a lot of like.
Use your words carefully in this segment. If these are actual K-Dot shots, I want Big Sean's head on a spike now.
Breaking news, y'all. Just in. We can look it up real quick.
Joe Biden just dropped out.
Yeah, Joe
Did he
Biden
really?
just dropped out.
No way.
You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. Money.
Welcome to the 3-0 podcast where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
Your boy Jeff.
F Mack.
And
Yo,
white man is on the boards.
Yes, sir. I'm in this bitch. Yeah.
Hey, the
Yep.
order, man. I realize the order is important, man. I sound weird in second place, don't
It,
I?
it doesn't. It does. Yeah, you closing it makes so.
It
like,
does.
It makes. Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Probably a
Yes.
syllable thing.
Yeah. So right. So as y'all can see, y'all have no idea who this man is right now. Even though you've heard his name on Homeroom mainly weekly, on the most. Sometimes on 3-0, but definitely Homeroom. Y'all know him. And if you're a Patreon listener, you definitely know who F Mack is. But this is the first time F Mack has stepped in front of the camera. And it's because we don't have that many people here today. It's just me.
Not a special guest or anything.
Right. So,
bodies and spaces.
right. So F Mack is always here, and he's normally a part of the show. It's just put that nigga on the couch instead of having to move the furniture to make it a 2-person setup. Just put another body up there, man. You know.
I said we're just gonna throw you to the wolves today.
Pretty much, man. So, this is the 3-0 podcast, obviously, and you already know the vibe of these shows. You know the vibe of all the shows because you're around. But, man, welcome. How does it feel to be in front of the camera this time?
It's a different feeling. It's
different?
different.
It's different?
It's been a minute since I've been in front of a camera. So
Yeah. So, I guess maybe we should do an F Mack interview a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's only
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right?
I think so. I think it's
I'm with
fair.
that. I think
We'll
Yeah.
do a character profile. I like that.
Pretty much, because they have
Yeah.
because you being in front of the camera is strange as well because you don't just help a white man on the boards back there. What else do you do?
Well, for the most part, I'm just shifting the cameras around while he's doing any computer looking up stuff that you guys
Right.
ask about, different topics, or I'll take shots for whenever we're in the middle of a show and just grabbing stuff for the thumbnail. But for the most part, that's pretty much
No, I'm talking about even before you came to here and started working with us, you were behind the camera still.
right.
So,
For the most
yeah.
part, I mean, I was just doing regular content creation, I guess, just like recording myself with
You
people
one of them,
and
you
stuff.
one of them niggas. You a content.
It's fun.
Content creator.
The little free expression moment, you know,
Right,
do my
right.
thing on my page and like photography. That's it. It's
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So when did you start doing photography?
2016. I was doing it for.
Was that high school for you? When did you graduate high school? Let's start
Yeah,
there.
I feel like that's high school.
2021. I graduated high school.
Holy shit.
Everybody feels old right now. This man graduated in 2021. Nigga.
So you started
did.
photography in middle school? Or the summer of going to high school?
Yeah, I believe so. It was summer going into high school.
That means your senior year was in COVID.
Yeah, so I was at home and it was shit. That was the worst. That was the worst situation.
Did you graduate at home?
I did.
Oh.
And then, it was crazy because I did, I was thinking, I never got a yearbook throughout all of my school career or my high school career.
Yeah, like never
Right,
paid
right.
And I was
attention.
thinking, okay, I'll wait till like the last year to get it.
The senior year is the one
Damn.
that you normally supposed to get. Yeah.
Right, but apparently, if you don't show up for certain pictures, and they won't use your old pictures from throughout your career. So I bought the yearbook, and I'm not even in that shit.
What?
Oh, so they just leave you out.
Left me out entirely. Not even my name.
What?
Name's not
That's
even.
crazy.
Damn.
It's
That's
like
the only yearbook I got.
didn't
That's
even exist.
crazy.
That's
Didn't
fucking,
exist.
that's hilarious.
Yeah,
actually.
that's insane. Yeah.
But then also, like, the whole point of getting the yearbook is to, like, go around, everybody signs it.
Yeah.
Gotta
You
be
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
message, yeah.
But you didn't do none of that.
Right.
None of that.
You got an empty ass yearbook, nigga.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It was a rough
Yeah.
situation. It sucked.
Those 2021 yearbooks must look so interesting because it's like the clubs,
Non-existent.
non-existent, the superlatives are
Yeah.
non-existent.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a lot of pages missing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
Th-
good
there-
point.
there's not even like the scrapbook. You know, there's like multiple pages of like scrapbook
Right.
of just like, you know, just shit that's
The shit
happening.
that's happening. Yeah, like fucking.
Y'all don't even have that.
Yeah, yeah, like,
just a
I
bunch of niggas on their web page or web cameras, I guess.
Damn.
Were y'all web cameraing in?
We were, but no, for the actual yearbook, there was like 2 dates that they set out, like, hey, come out, we'll take your picture for the yearbook. I
Okay.
just didn't make it.
Gotcha.
Okay, I
yeah.
thought you was about to tell me
Gotcha.
they took this. They said take your own picture at home and send it in.
That would be crazy.
that honestly would have been fire.
That would
Like
be
everybody
crazy.
like selfies.
Real personal
Yo.
looking shots. That'd be sick.
You cannot trust high schoolers to
Bro,
submit
it'd be
pictures.
so
Yeah,
many.
nah.
Bro, it'd be too many duck lips in that bitch. Shit would look crazy.
That would have been beautiful, actually. That would have been the most valuable yearbook ever.
Yeah, yeah, definitely
Probably.
so.
Like at that point, I would have just let the yearbook go wild. Just fucking
For
just
sure.
just have them send selfies.
For sure.
Look, this is a
And
compilation.
whatever they put is what we gonna publish, y'all.
Snapchat
it.
filters.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think students should do that on their own. Why don't students do their own yearbook for everybody as well?
That's a lot of organization. That's just like
Professionalism.
that's just like the 10-year reunion.
That they do that though. They do that.
Somebody's doing it.
They're doing it.
It's the nigga
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the least amount of time.
Speaking of 10, I'm past mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, me too. I didn't go to mine.
Oh,
I didn't go
I
to
went to
mine.
mine. For
Yeah,
sure.
I didn't go to mine.
But like you said, but yeah, there's no point though because it's like I don't think high school is a special time anymore. I don't even think it's magical anymore. It used to be like this thing where like, oh yeah, you know, make sure you join clubs and sports. You can, you know, you got to get the most out of that experience of high school.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like that.
Did
Yeah,
you?
I was in like no clubs, like
That's why.
coasting.
You just went.
I feel like
coasting,
that's
bro.
why.
Yeah, coasting.
'Cause
Did you were like fully involved?
No, I wasn't. I wish I was more now. I mean, I was the swim team captain for 2 years.
So you were
But that
involved.
was it.
There you go.
Not
That-
You're an
really.
athlete.
Doing
so-
a sport
That's involved.
is involved.
But
That's
the thing,
involved, bro.
okay, it depends on the sport because swim was not important at that school. So it's like
It's not. To be fair.
only people that were showing up to the games were like
Parents.
Parents.
And
For the most
like,
part. It
yeah.
wasn't people like, oh,
Like
I
your
know
actual
him.
friends.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
a jersey. I'm naked. Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
a different thing. So.
Yeah. And maybe the girl that likes you.
That's
might,
it.
She might pull up.
And that was my situation, but like it's like other than that,
Yeah, I had bitches showing up.
That's all that matters. Shit. What's the point of high school sports?
they miss me. They
That's
miss
a
me.
fact. That's a fact. I did sports in high school, but that was the first time I understood that these bitches ain't shit either. Because the moment I quit the sport, the bitches left. I was like, oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
Actually,
what it is. Okay.
They start athlete chasing early these days.
Early,
don't
man.
they?
Started athlete chasing early, man. That's when I quit football, though. But I did like other sports, and that was cool.
I had a different relationship with sports, especially when I came down here. I started hating high school sports because I realized you didn't like down in the South. You get a certain level. You get a base level of clout for playing, for having a jersey, whether you play or not.
Yeah, that's true.
And I did not respect that because up in North,
You had to be
don't-
good.
We only gave a fuck if you were good.
Yeah, you had to be good.
Like you had to be
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like when I came down here and there was like people were treating the JV nigga who didn't play like he was like somebody. I was like, who the
Yeah.
fuck is this? The fuck?
Because
I know
it,
what you're
it-
saying.
It's just a part
Yeah,
of the team.
yeah. I'm just like, nigga, he's just there.
This man would just walk
But-
around with a Letterman jacket on.
Yeah, yeah.
that is society though, because if we see
Oh, no, it is, yeah.
the bench player on the NBA and we know that he's an NBA player, we're like, oh, that nigga's in the NBA.
That's
Oh, yeah.
different. But that's different though.
But I mean, for these little kids, you know what I'm saying, you got a girl in
I
high
get what
school,
you-
and she
I
sees
get what you're saying.
a nigga dress up for sports bay because he's got a game today. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, who's this nigga? He's on the team.
Yeah, I get
They
what
don't
you're
even
saying,
know.
but it is different though because that NBA player, even if he doesn't play, will bust most people's asses.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like
But
the
I-
JV nigga, they're literally only cutting you if they don't have enough pads to put you on.
But
Put
they don't.
you in.
But
Right.
people don't know that unless you're a part of the sports. Like the girls,
Yeah.
like especially that young, Like the ones that know that, they're looking for the good stars. You know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
other ones, they're just like, you're on the team. You're better than the niggas who aren't on the team.
Yeah, that shit is weird.
You
yeah.
made the cut.
You
so
made
that's
the cut.
it.
Which really, there ain't even a cut sometimes.
On
That's-
JV,
Yeah, that's
there's
what I'm-
really not a cut. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
participation.
That JV, it's participation.
It's
Yeah, as long as
yeah.
there's not enough,
That's true.
as long as they have enough pads
That's true.
to put on your body, then they won't cut you. They're only cutting niggas that they can't put pads on.
Nah, yeah, you are right. There's a
Yeah.
different level of clout with varsity though. 'Cause I did
Yeah.
play varsity, and there was
Varsity, you had
clout.
You had
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was a varsity player. I was clout immediately.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the JV nigga that don't play is getting. He's at a base level still, and I didn't like.
Yeah,
them
that's
niggas.
wild.
I was like,
Yeah.
fuck these niggas, man.
I'm like, bro, you don't even play games on the same day.
Yeah. All right, so you were in swimming. What was your specialty?
Um,
Is the swim team even big at?
I wasn't.
Mark
It
that.
wasn't. It wasn't there at the time. I was in Florida, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
I
I'm not
thought swimming might be bigger there.
It probably pops
You
off.
would
in
think.
Florida.
I mean, that's why they actually have a team. I don't know if they have a team here or at the school that we're talking about.
Oh, so you didn't go to the
Yeah.
school that I think for all 4 years?
Nah, I went. I started there in my junior year.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know nobody. But
yeah, that's crazy.
it was.
Damn! So you really only had one school year because you were remote the second year.
Yeah, I got robbed because it was really nice. Like no, because like the one in Florida was broke. Like it was really poor. Poor
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
And then I got to upgrade to this brand new school, and I'm the
Freshly
first
built.
year, so I was like, this is amazing.
Right.
And only got 1 year of it.
Damn!
Trash.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because I kind of had a terrible ending to your high school
Yeah, that
career.
does
I'm not gonna
kinda
lie.
It was kind of tragic. It was a little tragic.
Because I moved halfway through when I first came to North Carolina, it was halfway through my sophomore year, and for my sister, halfway through her junior year. So my sister only did a year and a half at our high school, and I did 2.5. You know what I mean? So like, even when she graduated, she has no connection because it's like, first of all, like the first 6 months is just like, okay, I might find 1 to 2 decent friends
yeah.
in that half a year.
You spill it out.
And that's if you're lucky. You know what I mean? I feel like for me, I got lucky. I had met 2 of my best friends in first and third period. Like literally, you know what I'm saying? And then my sister, I feel like she probably found a closer friend. Well, y'all know her friend, I can say her name. You know Joy.
Yeah.
They didn't even know each other for real, like until college.
Oh.
Even though we all
They were there.
we all went to
yeah.
high school together.
Yeah.
You
They
know
were
what I'm saying?
acquainted, but they didn't like really.
That was it. And like
yeah.
Joy knew that was AJ's sister.
Right.
Because me and Joy had a class together.
Right.
So it's like my sister really didn't have that connection, nigga. You definitely didn't have no fucking connection in your school. Like,
Yeah.
Well, at least you had 1 full year. Your junior year.
The thing, I made friends pretty easy because I just do, but
Yeah.
still, a lot of them, I knew a lot of people, but it's like I never got close enough to where it's like, yeah, they're gonna keep up with me after school.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
it's like
exactly.
crazy shit is like it's kind of annoying since I don't really have a connection. Just yesterday while I was doing a shift while I was out just delivering and shit like that, I saw these 2 girls that I did see. They've been to my house before.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it was like on some friend shit, but like
Right,
they've been to
right,
my
right.
house before, and they didn't recognize me. It's like, damn, like it's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't have enough FaceTime for people to like
Yeah, it's true.
remember you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these
That's
kids follow each other from elementary school, man. They like you
That's
go
a
to-
fact.
Bro, they
Yeah,
do
that's a
that. They
fact.
do that, bro, in the school system, bro.
Yeah.
Like I had mad people that I went to elementary, middle, and high school with.
Yeah, me too.
In
Yeah,
Raleigh, bro.
If I never moved,
If you don't change districts, you're gonna stick
Yeah.
with the same
yeah,
kids.
if I never moved, there's still several people that I'm Facebook friends with, Instagram friends with that I've known. I have known them since elementary school.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
Yeah. So in Florida though, elementary, middle, and high, like same
Yeah.
same district.
Yeah, I was in the same place the whole time because like,
Okay.
we moved back and forth from Florida to North Carolina like 3 times, I think, just
Oh,
back and
shit.
forth and back and forth, and we always went to the same house. So
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got elementary people. You got people that you've known since elementary school.
But I have it in both. Like I have people that I've known in elementary and middle school in North Carolina and Florida.
Okay.
So,
okay.
that's crazy.
but my Florida niggas, they just I don't get to keep up with them too much because I'm not out there all that much. But like,
Where
if
in
I were
Florida?
to pop out, Tampa,
I fucking love Tampa.
Tampa, Valrico, Brandon, just that little area.
I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be a Florida nigga. It's inevitable, bro.
Yo,
nice out
Tampa.
there.
I heard Tampa is crazy. Tampa's wild.
It's
man.
lit,
Tampa
nigga.
is-
In Tampa, like where all the strip clubs are at. I heard it's
I
like
think so.
I heard it's like the strip club capital of the Southeast or something like that.
I'm gonna be surprised.
Yeah,
Just the
it's
thing about Florida, I just like the lawlessness of Florida.
It is kind of lawless.
I like that. And it's like, it's just good. I don't know. It's like you get that energy there. I feel like that. There's two places, Tennessee and Florida, man.
Tennessee is like that. Tennessee is like that.
Tennessee and Florida are the two places where I'm like, I really like it here.
Florida feels more lawless toward our benefit, though. Tennessee feels like I might get jammed up in the lawlessness.
I don't like the fact that Tennessee is landlocked. For some reason, I couldn't be. That makes me uncomfortable.
Is it landlocked?
It's totally landlocked.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. It's a lot of space out there.
Huh?
Landlocked, what does that mean?
Oh, like it touches no water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It touches only mountains. And I'm like, that's a little weird to me.
I don't mind that.
I mean, like, I don't like the fact that you got to go 6 hours to see some water. Or no,
like
it's probably way more than that.
See,
Actually, it's probably like
give a
12 hours.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. See, I'm not no beach. I'm not a beach nigga. Yeah. I'm not really a beach person. I think if I did the lake more, I would have no problem with that.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like a boat in a lake.
Oh no, that's lit. Dude.
I'm not pressed on no beach on any level, honestly.
I can see what you mean. That lake life is kind of like that's kind of where it's at, low.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. I think until like I went to the beach last year, but before then I hadn't been to the beach in like 4 years. I didn't give a fuck either.
Yeah,
like I just didn't even think about it. You know, like it was just whatever to me.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, all right, back to you. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I didn't realize that both of y'all had a high school transfer. That's interesting. But like in my mind, I feel like everybody has this fantasy, like that movie, The New Guy, where you transfer midway and then you like recreate yourself and you can be a whole new person. And you can like, it's like if you weren't, if there were incidents that happened in high school back in wherever, you can be like, oh yeah, they don't know about that now.
I don't know, but see, he always went to the same places.
Right.
So
you couldn't run your past chasing you.
You kind of could though, because it'd be like, oh, he was just in Florida for 3 years.
Right.
So you kind of could, even though they know you.
But Florida could have changed you.
What do you do in Florida? Kind of
right. Shit. Yeah. Kind of one of those things like
you could make up a whole backstory. Yo.
Exactly.
Yeah. You'd be like, I go by Tampa. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And they don't know about it. So it's like, that was the roughest part. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah. So you kind of could, but I don't know. My imagination wasn't booming like that. I guess. I didn't do that shit.
It would be a lot of work as a high schooler to like maintain your stories and shit, though. I gotta say, it's probably inevitably you would get caught, or somebody would call your bluff.
I don't know. For me though, I also felt. I don't know if you ever felt like this, but I feel like in high school, just wasn't aware enough. I feel like I was still a kid a lot.
Yeah, no, same
for sure.
Same.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't even start getting bitches till college.
Right.
Because I didn't even I couldn't recognize when a girl even liked me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you was like that, but I wouldn't know if she liked me if she really threw it.
Yeah.
That was about it. But
no, I was definitely fumbling. I was fumbling them till like at least the end of high school.
Exactly. Yeah, it was fumble city out there. You know,
like friend zone, the whole nine.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it was a bit confusing because I had the same situation where I wouldn't really know because I wasn't really looking. Because at the time in middle school, I had a pretty big glow up. I'll be real. Because when I'm in middle school, I was ugly as fuck. But there were girls that were into me at the time, and I just wouldn't know.
Yep.
Because I'm like, nigga, why you like me?
Right.
So it's like I wouldn't really know, but yeah, I think high school was around the time where I would be like, oh yeah, I could tell she's into me.
Gotcha.
Like I start playing with shit.
Right. You started playing the field a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So did you go to college?
Did, but I dropped out after like mid second semester, I believe.
Oh damn! You didn't even make it a full year.
I didn't because it was
Where'd you go?
Wake Tech.
Okay. Shout out to Wake Tech. That's where I went.
Yeah, Wake Tech is it, man.
It was peer pressure initially because
to drop out.
To go.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go at the start, and then all my niggas went to their own schools and like, oh, I don't know. And then after that, I was like, you know, fuck it. I still didn't go. It wasn't enough. And then I went to do carpet cleaning. I worked at this carpet cleaning place for like 3 months, and all the niggas around me, I was making a lot of money. Yeah. I was like, this is lit. But all the niggas around me were like 40, and they were like, oh yeah, nah, like this is a temporary job, but I'm still figuring it out. And I'm like, figuring it out, nigga, you're 40.
Right.
Damn.
So I'm like,
you saw yourself in the future and shit.
Yeah, I got real scared. So I was like, let's try college out, I guess so. But yeah.
Damn, so you really didn't want to go.
I didn't. I was really steadfast on not going. I was like, I don't need to go.
Well, what'd you want to do?
Photography. But like on its own, it's like, can I really do that? I believe I can.
Okay.
But now, at the time, I was like, I don't know, maybe I could do it. I was still figuring it out. I was young, so it's like
Yeah, so you weren't one of those. So like, so in high school, you come from the generation where like we're like 2000. We graduated 2008, 2007. Like, we don't come from a generation. There wasn't a single nigga we went to school with that said I wanted to be a content creator or a photographer or a videographer.
Yeah, it was not a thing.
That
That's a
was
fact. That was
it
not a
literally
thing,
was
bro.
not a thing.
Right.
So like, that was a thing to you. Like,
a real possibility.
damn. I can't even wrap my mind around that.
I know.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because
That was never my thought.
even the serious gamers that I knew
They didn't even think about that. Yeah.
They didn't even to themselves say, I'm going to become a professional gamer.
There was no money in it. Yeah, I don't even know if it was really
That wasn't even a thing.
Niggas wanted to be like game testers or game designers, but
That
it was
was
never,
that was the goal.
Yes.
Being a tester.
or a
Yeah.
designer. You're right.
Or a designer. Yup.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the career.
And then everybody else just picked a career because they thought it was money. Like I was going to school for engineering.
Yeah.
But I had to go to intro to engineering to understand that I didn't like that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I just looked at
There's
money.
so many different levels of engineering too.
It's a lot of different levels of
it's a
engineering.
lot. Yeah.
If I had went to the electrical side, I probably would have stayed there more because that intrigues me more.
Because which one did you go to?
Mechanical engineering.
Gotcha.
My mind is
yeah.
not built that way.
Nah.
Yeah.
You got to
yeah.
be able to like make things off the top. Like,
Yes.
How can I build something that works to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so many levels. You have to find out which one caters to.
But I was
to what
but
you
I was a
are.
rapper, and I was like, I'm just gonna get good at this.
Gotcha. So you thought so in your mind you're like, I ain't going to college. I'm gonna be a photographer. Fuck, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Did your parents not pressure you to go to college?
They did not. No, they didn't.
Damn, that's kind of nice.
Yeah,
That is kind of nice.
Yeah, it was primarily on my mom's side, saying that like she was like, no, don't go. But my dad was like, you got to figure some shit out.
Yeah, you better figure that.
Yeah.
You might have to go, nigga, but I'm not gonna be paying your bills.
Your
though.
dad was like, you ain't about to be borrowing money
for
from
sure.
me, though.
Yeah, but yeah, no pressure from them. It was really just fear of not making what I want to get done a possibility in my life for real. It's like I want my situation to be a certain way.
Yeah.
And it's like if I can't make that happen with this, and it's like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You was really out here just like, fuck it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
wing
this.
that shit.
I'm gonna just do this life shit.
Yeah. Dude, I feel you.
That's so crazy. I'm only 34, and I'm like, God, would it be? What would I give to go back to that age?
Yeah, just like reset.
Sure.
Right, what the fuck,
Nigga.
nigga?
Oh
Not
my
even
God.
40 yet. I'm thinking like this. This lucky bastard.
Yeah, for sure, dog. For sure.
It's just crazy. That's so crazy. All right, so you was already on that fuck school shit. You dropped out, and then what did you start doing? Like, what was the goal?
It was just photography, portrait photography for the most part.
Okay.
I wanted to make it to a point where I'm being reached out to for different shoots because I have a specific style on like how my edits work or my how my just shooting style is. Because like for the most part, I'm very unprofessional seeming when I do shoot, but like at the end of the day, my shots come out really good.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like
Yeah, because I've even seen your shots at was it your performance that you did at Poorhouse?
Yeah.
Did you take
Yeah.
pictures of him?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
I took
those are-
pictures of everybody who performed that day.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun event. It was fun, and I'm actually working on pictures right now from that event.
Okay.
I was a little slow. It's just a lot
Yeah,
of
you
shit
were a
happened.
nigga. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, I didn't even label it as that event's like shoot anymore. It's just like it's pictures of these niggas now.
Right.
It's just pictures.
That's it. You can't even tie it to the event
yeah,
now.
we
Yeah,
can.
nah,
It's
it's
just
so long ago, bro.
random shots of niggas doing cool shit. That's hilarious. All right, so you said you had a glow up. When was your glow up? When would you say your glow up was?
Sophomore year of high school, for sure.
Did you start hitting the gym
Not yet.
back then? Okay.
I didn't start hitting the gym till after school, actually.
Oh yeah, that's when weightlifting became a thing for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you were on swim team, so you had some amount of like
Yeah.
conditioning, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think that was when I saw like a pretty big difference because I used to be a little chubbier than I don't really have a comparison, but like,
Right.
I used
you
to be chubbier.
were just chubbier.
Yeah, I had like a young guy fat, I guess, and it was just
Yeah.
like after I swam for a while, I think the first year I did see a pretty big difference in my body, but I still wasn't like
consciously on it.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do any gym shit yet. I didn't get into it till maybe right before COVID, actually. Like sometime in
19?
like end of 2019. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then that's when you started hitting. That's when you started like gymming it up for real, like hitting.
Oh
the
God,
gym.
yeah. That was just my life because I wasn't doing anything else. So it's just like.
Do you love the gym?
I do.
You do every morning. See that nigga smile.
He did light up. He did light up when you mentioned the gym. I will say.
I love
All right.
it.
Do you want to jump? You want to jump into your love life? This is on you. I don't know if you want to put this on camera. I'm asking about your dating history and where you're at now with it.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
So, have you had any like long-term girlfriends?
I have. I've had 2 girls that I dated for like over a year now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was high school or after high school?
One was in high school and one was not too long ago, like maybe like a year ago.
Oh, was the year ago one like? So that was supposed. So that real shit. Y'all was doing everything at that point.
Yeah.
So, did y'all have like a bad breakup?
No, actually, it ended real good.
Are you one of those niggas that you break up and we're still friends?
You know, I'll say it. I do want to be friends.
I want to believe myself when I say it.
But ultimately, it's like, I couldn't do it really. Because it's like, I've had sex with you before. I'm never really going to look at you that same way. So, or like in a friendly way. Because at the start, I never really looked at you like that.
Yeah, I looked at you as somebody that wanted to be my girl.
And then I got you there. So it's like, it's hard for me to like go that far back.
To platonic friends.
Yeah.
It's pretty much impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for like actually hanging out. Yeah, ain't no way.
Yeah, like
Right?
actually just going to get some lunch or some shit like that. Fuck out of here.
I
That ain't
can't do
happening.
that.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Maybe like texting if it's good, but like I have to get in that position first. I have to.
True.
Yeah.
It's not a real position. It's not a real position. It's
not
like
happening.
it's a fake position that I think we tell each other. Like we tell ourselves. I think everybody tries it, like being friends with their ex. It ain't. The tension's always there.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a real position to be in.
Dude,
Once you've had
realistically-
sex with somebody, it's over.
Nobody's that mature.
Nobody, bro.
Realistically.
Yeah, bro. It's just some weird shit because even if y'all did do this whole fake, we are just friends and y'all don't kiss or do nothing no more, the next person that gets in a relationship, if I find out or they find out who this friend is, it's out of there.
Yeah. No,
you know what I'm
gotta go.
saying? So it's not. Yeah. But who you want to hang out with more, me or them? Because what the fuck? You over here hanging out with your fucking boyfriend of a year and a half type shit.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
that's
wor- it ain't
causes
worth it.
issues for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's unnecessary stress. All right, so where you at now, man? So you were in a series. Was that serious?
The last one?
Yeah,
It was. Yeah, it was.
it was serious.
Yeah. And now I'm sort of to a point where it's like I don't want a real serious relationship. I just want to get around and get better as a man, kind of shit.
Yeah,
Like,
talk
I'm on
about
some- There's just a lot of like
Use your words carefully in this segment.
Self-improvement.
there's just a lot of there's a lot of things that I feel like I have to develop on.
Yeah.
That I know the woman that I do want to be with, she's gonna need me to have down. So it's like I'm kind of doing it for her, even though she doesn't exist yet.
No facts. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Kind of for you too.
it is. Well, not even kind of. It is for me.
Yeah.
And it's like I want to be able to attract her.
Yeah, because you don't want them to hear that you're doing it for them, because then they're
No.
a different type of feeding.
Yeah.
A different type of vulture swoops in at that point.
Uh,
You're right about being
Absolutely.
careful.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's yeah. But I get it. You're doing this for you, so you can put yourself in the position as a man that you want to be in
I want to be
to
more
attract the type of woman that
Yeah.
you want.
You want to attract the best mate. I get that.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Like I want to be more comfortable in the dating space, because I feel like a lot of the time the reason why no, not the reason. The thing that I noticed about my dating situation after high school that like sort of opened my eyes, being like, nigga, I have to like really work on this. Like
Yeah.
myself is the fact that after high school I noticed that a lot of the girls that I was dating were all from dating apps or Instagram or something like that. Like
Okay.
I'm meeting them online, and it's like I want to feel comfortable
On a
with-
cold approach.
Yeah, like
Right.
even though I know like most of the time it's not gonna work out, like I want to be comfortable with the fact that it's not gonna work out.
You want to
Sure.
be okay with it. You want to get comfortable with the rejection of the in-person cold approach.
And
yeah.
like so far, like I've been doing great. Like
Yeah.
and being a lot less personal in situations. Like, I don't take a lot of things personal anymore, which is great. Because that used to be like a lot of shit would be like, I think I'm sick. Like, you're just not fucking with me. All right, like kind of shit. I would take it to the heart. But like now it's like I can just like walk
now
away.
It's like I'm running through these bitches, right?
It is.
Do you follow this dude? His name is. Did you ever get into red pill content?
I viewed it. I never got into it though.
Got you. You never fell down the rabbit hole of like taking the red pill for real.
It's
these bitches ain't shit. Like because it's sometimes depending on what direction you fall, you can just look at it as like a general thing. Which it sounds like you took the benefits of it, where it's like, yeah, work on yourself, be healthy, hit the gym, become a better person.
Yeah.
Then you might get to the point where you're like, some point niggas get that red pill rage. That's when it's get this bitch up out my face.
Right.
You got 2 baby daddies. You really ain't shit anyway. It gets sick at a certain point.
Yeah.
But you never fell down that rabbit hole.
Thank God. Yeah. And
All
it's
right.
like I know friends of mine that have, and it's like,
Yeah. If you meet some of those qualifications of whatever it is that like is supposed to be this highly desired male or whatever, you know what I mean? That's probably the point at which that happens, I feel like. Because if you know what I mean, like if you're not what do they call it, high value or whatever,
yeah.
I feel like you have no reason to be acting that way if you don't have that much to offer anyway.
There's technically levels before it,
Right.
but it's like I think it's Henry, high earner, not rich yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So there are levels before high value. High value is the actual peak level, but there are certain levels before it too. But yeah, niggas watch a couple YouTube videos and lose their goddamn mind.
That's
bro.
it, bro. They're like, that's me for real. They're like, yeah, that's it.
I relate to that.
Right.
That's my shit.
There's this guy and he does. God, I'm really trying to find his name. He does just like GoPro cameras and he just like does cold approaches. Talks. Do you know what I'm talking about? Kind of a light skinned dude.
Tristan Social?
Yes. Tristan
Wow.
Social.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas that do that, but I'm surprised it was him. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's the one that I know. Even though, is that the one that walked up to, or not ran up on, but is that the one that is, he the one that talked to Bianca Censori, Kanye's wife? You remember?
Oh, no.
You remember that video?
I
was
remember
another
that.
dude.
That's somebody else.
That dude is more hood.
Gerald
Yeah.
Houston. I
That
think.
dude he's a hood nigga, but he got game too though.
Right.
Like most of his videos, he's pulling women in Walmart and shit like that. But it's like he's definitely got more of a hood-ish style to him, where he's like, damn, you cute, but he's not like weird about it, definitely more hood than the dude that we were talking about, Tristan Social. I kind of like that dude, Tristan Social.
His videos are funny, man.
I feel like Tristan Social is like a good, unless he's got some crazy videos that you might want to tell me about, but I feel like he's a good base level of like how you should be like pulling up and approaching women.
Might be an interesting take, but I feel like a lot of his strategy that he has primarily is working outside of our country. But I mean, it's not like it wouldn't work here, but it's like the likelihood of it working is going to be outside of there.
I feel that I do think he's able to connect on a more base level. No, I feel you.
You saying that works better on foreign women?
Yeah,
Kinda.
more so. Like his strategy, it's like I just don't see women being very receptive over here, or at least knowing what to do with what he's saying.
I feel that. I do feel that actually, because I think he's not in America.
He lives in Mexico. I just
why.
literally yesterday I just saw a video of him saying it, and I was like, oh, okay.
That makes sense.
That does make a lot
Yeah,
of
he
sense.
lives in Mexico.
Probably like Cabo or some shit.
Yeah, but
That
I mean,
makes
I'm
sense,
pretty sure
okay.
he's done content out here, of course, because he moved to Mexico. I don't know if he was doing content before he did that, but he might have some shit online where he's doing it to people out here and it's working out.
Yeah, because he's doing like really basic. It is really basic. That shit ain't working on no American women. Like the odds of it, as high as it working for him.
Yeah.
Like he's just pulling up with, hey, excuse me, I just wanted to say that you're really beautiful. What's your name? And it's like, oh yeah, that's nothing. I just thought you're beautiful. I wanted to stop you. Do you like coffee? Like he's going right straight for it. And I'm like, man, this is a little too easy, nigga. But
what I'm saying.
yeah, because then they do be asking sometimes like, are you American or some shit? So yeah, it is a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
So who do you suggest? Who did you, because you don't have any brothers, do you?
Nah, I don't.
All right, so it was just one sibling.
Nah, I have 2 sisters.
Damn, nigga.
Only boy.
All of us are coming from this. All of us, nigga.
Yeah, we came from that.
Like me and Lauren, like me and White Man's whole friend group is
Just that.
one boy, 2 girls.
Yep.
All of us, pretty
what
much.
it is.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But where did you feel like you had to learn your game from then?
Quite honestly, I didn't learn my game. It really is just me. For the most part, for years, I've just been like throwing shit at a wall and seeing what works.
Yep.
Right,
Kind of
right.
shit.
Trial and error.
Yeah, because like I just haven't really had a situation where I'm too scared to talk to them. So I really will just go out there and it's like, what can I lose? I'll just try whatever. Hey,
Yeah.
are you into this? Oh, you're not?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Leave randomly or just awkwardly. It's just getting it figured out. Niggas still getting it figured out right now.
Right. Let's see. What else I want to ask? Or you got anything?
Okay, actually, okay. All right, so camera work. Okay, so this is like, would you say that this is definitely more in your avenue of like what you want to do with camera work, like this kind of a thing? You think this is like a good fit?
No, actually, this is just I like that it is working with cameras still. I just want to stay in that vein. But overall, I just like shooting. Like
More photography level.
photography, yeah. I mean, I want to do video as well, but like higher production stuff, or maybe not even higher production, just shit that's harder to pull off with like an iPhone kind of shit.
Okay.
It's like that kind of stuff I would love to start doing. Like I love the idea of grabbing concepts from media that is already existing and just the concepts themselves and then applying it to photography or a video, stuff like that.
Right.
That's what I really want to be doing.
If it works, it works. Why fix it? You know what I mean? I get what you're saying.
I'm saying, and also just like, so I can grab my favorite bits of different media that I like, and then I can show it to people in a different way. So it's like, this specific thing about this thing is so sick, and maybe you didn't notice it. So like, I'll reuse it, and maybe more people will be like, oh, that specific thing is tight, kind of shit.
All right, so that actually leads to another question. Favorite director?
Nigga, I don't know.
No, you don't know? Or
I-
like whose style do you really admire? Or like a director what production company style do you really admire?
I mean, basic A24, Neon.
Dude, their shit is so crazy, man. I think I said something about
A24?
A24 the other day. Yeah,
A24 is crazy.
That's a photography group?
movie production.
They make movies.
Yeah.
What movies have they watched that I see?
They have a bunch of stuff. Insidious, I think. The Green Knight. Ton of
Primarily
stuff.
horror movies for the most part.
Yeah.
Horror movies. I don't really watch too many horror movies. That's why.
They make creepy movies. Yeah, if nothing
They
else,
do.
they're like thrillers.
Just the moods in their movie are so intense.
I couldn't agree more, man.
Yeah,
I
so
couldn't
it's-
agree more.
I
Okay,
love
so even
that.
if you don't like scary movies, AJ, I would say, okay, on a just to get there.
I'll do suspense. I'm just not doing no demon shit.
Fair.
Yeah.
I don't like demon shit
and like
either.
exorcisms and shit, but I'll do like suspense or something like that.
Same. I don't fuck
So,
with the
yeah.
occult. I'm good on the.
Yeah,
I'm good on
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I'm good on like any of the Conjuring, any of that kind of stuff. I'm good on
Right?
that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm skipping those, but I'll watch some other shit though.
Yeah, but
That's
I would
classified
recommend
as
like.
horror or whatever.
So you have not seen The Green Knight? That's on HBO Max. That shit goes
Okay.
super hard, dude.
For real?
I still haven't seen it actually.
That goes super hard, dude. And it's just like it's a straight line story. It's not like twists and turns, not like plot twists or anything like that, but it's just like beautifully shot. Like you said, it's like the way they shoot things. It's just like it. You know how The Revenant is more of a feeling than it's like an experience
Right,
more than it
right.
is a movie. That's how I feel like A24 movies are shot.
Oh, okay.
They
okay.
like set the mood, and the music is crazy, and like the music is always like kind of like trembling, and there's always like little. It's crazy. It's beautifully shot.
So
Yeah.
so you pretty much want to transition over to video stuff.
I do. I mean, I still want to perfect my craft in photography first
Okay.
before I do like go all in on that. But I wouldn't be far wrong. I mean, I feel like maybe in about a year or so, I would start taking it a lot more serious video
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, because do you already have one of those cameras that you can turn it into it's a DSLR
Yeah, I have
that
a,
you can turn it into video now? Or do you have like a full frame photography only camera?
I have a full frame photography. It's I have
Okay.
It's the same one we have.
Yeah, I have a.
Oh, so you can do
A7
video.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
he got the same
okay.
one I have.
Okay, okay. So you can do
Sony A4.
yeah. So you can use the same camera and transition into videography
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I can. That that camera is amazing. Very good.
It's pretty serious. Yeah, those Sony cameras, they do so fucking much, bro.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with
It
Sony,
takes
man.
years to figure out even like just the things that you could do that you didn't even know that the camera could do.
I'm saying, like, it definitely, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone as like a starter camera, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't start on Sony. I was on Canon for like
Yeah, Canon first.
2 or 3
Early
years.
ones too, like the T5s, T6s.
Yeah, I had a Canon T6i.
Yeah.
That was the first camera I ever had.
Yeah.
And then once I made the jump to an A6400 Sony, I didn't know what I was doing, but it was amazing because it was just way better than the.
That's 6400. Yeah,
Yeah.
we on a 6400 now.
Yep.
Hey yo,
Yeah. That's what we recording this podcast off of a 6400.
It's crispy.
We're shooting a whole movie off of 6400.
And that shit was good too.
And it's a great camera. It
Yeah.
really is. And then just upgrading to the A7 IV afterward, it's like,
Yeah. Nice
You-
upgrade.
You get serious, yeah.
yeah, it feels great.
So you are how old?
21.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. It is.
You do any you drink?
Yeah.
You do anything
What?
else?
He was just singing If I Have One More Drink, wasn't
Yeah. You do anything else? You want to tell us?
This-
Sorry,
this
you're
is
behind the
really-
camera.
Fucking, I mean, other than cigarettes and weed, yeah, that's about as far as I go. But it's not like
Yeah, you ain't buying no packs of cigarettes. Like,
that's
you
the thing.
might-
I'm not buying anything.
Right.
Like in a social gathering, nigga offered to me, like, I'm not like about to skip out. Like, sure,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I don't mind. Yeah, but nah, I'm not really buying anything. I don't wanna own it right now.
When you were in high school, did you ever feel tempted to do any like drugs, like anything else?
Nah, for real, I wasn't focused. It was really really drinking. That was it. Alcohol was it. Outside of that, I was like, this make me feel good. I don't need nothing else. I'm afraid of everything else.
I didn't even get drunk until after high school.
Really?
Yeah, I never got drunk the first time until after high school.
Man, they used to throw movie style ragers when I was in high school. Like fucking parties, son.
Yeah, they did. I was never allowed to go. Nigga, the one time I went with Jeff to one of his homies left a fucking Corona cab in my mom's car. I couldn't drive the car for like 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't
There
even
you go.
drinking.
We've all had a friend leave something
that
at our
nigga
house.
Buddha.
Yeah, because that's like a double kill. Because it's like, A, you're underage drinking.
You're right. Underage drinking.
And you're drinking and driving.
Drinking. And I'm not even. It's just the whole thing looks bad.
That's
bro.
crazy.
So it's
Bro.
like, but yeah, we used to some of them little house parties we used to pop up at. Nigga, it was fucking crazy in there.
In
sure.
mansions, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
With the mom floating around
Oh,
somewhere.
that was the crazy one. The
Yeah.
kid who was like rich, but his parents didn't care, and they had like a basement mansion party or
Yeah,
something.
she wanted to be cool and shit.
Nigga, I've been to like 2 of those. I was
The
like, this
cool
is crazy
mom.
in here.
Oh, that was wild. Actually, we had a couple where like the mama got knocked down and shit.
I was
man.
about to say,
Yeah.
and the moms was getting fucked too.
Yep.
For sure.
We had a couple of them joints, man.
Things were getting stolen too, because I've definitely been to a couple of those where like they were like, lock all the doors. Somebody stole my laptop or my iPad, or you know what I'm saying? Like
Nobody leaving.
nobody's allowed in and out, like that type of shit. That nigga been gone.
Bruh, he
So-
took that shit and left immediately.
Right. So you're just shaking down a bunch of innocent victims and shit. Definitely. Did you go to parties and shit in high school? Damn, nigga, your high school sucked because you were gone. You had COVID
true.
the whole first, the
Yeah.
whole senior year.
Yeah, I mean, and that should have been the year where I was really like, you know, making the good connections. Like
Out
these
and
niggas,
about.
hey, we're about to leave out. Got to get your contacts and shit. Wasn't happening for real.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Graduation. I'll be real. Right after I graduated, I just left. I didn't say bye to a whole bunch of people. Maybe like 2 teachers.
I didn't either.
Oh, okay. So
I
I'm
did
not
the same.
looking for it.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
think I
not
did
the
either.
only-
Yeah.
I didn't even. I fell asleep during my graduation.
That's crazy.
I was like, bro, fuck this shit, nigga. Like, I hated that shit, bro. And I was out. Like, as soon as I saw my parents, let's get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, nigga.
Nah, for real. Because like who I wanted to see or like stay in contact with, I already got
You
the
already got the
contacts.
numbers.
I'm
You
gonna
already got
see
the
that.
numbers. Yeah.
My mom knows their mom. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I took a bunch of pictures with niggas, but I don't know where any of those pictures were. Because it was like all of my homies, like when we graduated, some of us didn't think we were going to. Me being one of those. So it was like seeing niggas in the cap and gown, we just dapped each other up like, yeah, but then we dipped out.
I think I'm gonna name this episode "Empty Yearbook" because your yearbook don't have nobody's signature on it, does it?
It don't.
That shit is sad.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's crazy.
And like,
That's crazy.
You
Nigga,
paid a
we
little
could-
extra to get it engraved, like your name engraved on it.
Yeah.
That's the only place where I have my name on it.
Damn.
In the book, not at all, but the spine of the book got my little name on it.
That's so
Damn.
sad, bro. Nigga, my yearbook is stuffed full of just like messages from bitches and shit.
Awkward messages.
Like, as I'm reading them, I'm like, damn, she probably liked me. I didn't
Yeah,
realize-
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize until she wrote this
I do.
dumbass message in here.
Right. She put her number with a heart next to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit like
yeah.
that. Your shit empty, nigga.
Like that's her last shot.
It's like, this shit empty.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's true. It is like in perfect condition for some reason.
Yo,
It
that
is.
that
It's
is.
Not only empty, but empty without a photo of this nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I just got a bunch of pictures of these niggas I don't know.
Yeah.
It literally could just be somebody else's yearbook.
That's
It's, and it's
sad,
not.
man.
It's like it's sad right now, but it's more sad when you have children. It's like
Yeah, you can't show them shit.
Damn.
What'd you look like in high school, nigga? Look at my phone, bro. I got
Yeah.
pictures there.
you might as well start taking like while they still have it around, like taking just pictures of yourself that are like that you can print out for real, like old school photos. Like you know how we have photo albums right now that we can actually like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I think it might be beneficial for you to do that just so you have.
Yeah,
some
because
shit.
we actually did photo albums.
Yeah, we had photo albums that we can.
I need
like,
to
show
order
our
some
kids.
disposable cameras actually.
Yo, that was a
Just
crazy
to-
time.
and get the
Yeah.
Just to
develop
have
shit.
them, just to have them sitting around the studio and shit. Mm-hmm. The niggas can just take random pictures and then I'll just get them developed,
Developed,
and
yeah.
scan them into the computer.
That's
sure.
what's crazy because
Just
I
have
feel
those.
like that's one of my love-hate issues I have with Instagram because I have a lot of like my best memories, videos, and pictures all in my stories, and it's like if I get hacked,
You're
gone.
fucked. Yeah.
I'm really afraid of that because it's like there's so much shit in there that's
That's how
great.
my Facebook was. My first Facebook account, all my majority of the pictures that I had of me just like doing fun stuff was on my first Facebook. I deleted it, but I downloaded. You can download all the information on there. So like I downloaded all the pictures and shit like that, and then I deleted my old Facebook. But yeah, before if that would have ever got hacked, I was screwed, bro. That was my high school like side mission career like gone. Like
Right.
just seeing me like a picture of me in the cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? Like that only was living on Facebook for a while.
No, that's true. Now I think about it, you're right. Like all my first job pictures, any of that kind of shit.
Stuff like that.
All that's on Facebook.
Yup, fake Goodberries pictures and stuff
Yep.
like that. Yeah. So
I ain't backed up shit, dude.
Yeah, now that you said that, I probably
Yeah.
need to download my shit too.
I'm
yeah,
saying.
you could download like your whole Facebook thing. Like there's like an option to download everything to your computer.
But-
It takes a little while too because they have to like create the package and they'll email it to you to download.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta grab them pictures because like that's my only proof that I used to be fat, dude.
That's what yo. Literally,
and I tell
yeah.
people all the time, like, yo, I used to be fat. They're like, no, you didn't. I'm like,
Yeah,
hold
that
up.
is your only
Pull up my
proof.
Facebook, bro.
That is true.
Got some fat ass pictures on Facebook.
That's
dude.
funny as hell.
Looking swollen, man. But yeah, I could see that, and that is why actually my glow up or whatever. I guess like only reason that mine was just because like I got chunky.
Bro, look
dude.
at this shit.
So like
Look at
I
that. Look at that shit.
Oh,
the socks.
he
off.
got to it. Oh, he got the sock
The
off.
socks off.
Oh, and if you look close, you could see it in his claw, man. You could see it in his under his nails.
I had it wrapped up. Push him away from you so you don't get none of that bullshit on you.
Yo.
Like literally, bro. I just can't fucking win.
Yo, he is not having that shit, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
you
you
can
keep
watch him.
eyes on
Yeah.
him. Yeah, that's-
I don't even know. Leave him in here, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, boy,
Actually, I'll switch out real quick. Let me go take care of this shit.
yeah. We'll pause.
Yeah,
Yeah, pause the show
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can pause the show.
All right, y'all, we're back. Dog is just dry. It's nigga, I'm stressed, nigga. This dog is fucking stressing me out, bro.
Dog is self-destructing.
yeah.
God, it's just so much. It's always something like
Yeah.
fuck, man.
It's like you have a wrist cutter at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
dog.
That's really what it strikes me as at this
Just
point.
doing suicide missions.
The homie is
recently.
on suicide watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta keep him in within eye shot all the time.
Yeah, dog. He can't go nowhere.
Look
He
how
started-
look how you looking at us right now. 'Cause
Right,
you
he
know
knows
we're
he's on
talking about his ass.
bullshit. He started fucking clawing at the door frame last week, a couple days ago.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, you've never done this.
Homie got like unlocked new skills now and shit.
11, 12 years.
Yeah, all of a sudden everything is shifted.
That is
completely.
wild. You got locking doors and shit.
I hate
Oh,
seeing
Jesus.
dogs like this.
God, bro.
Homie going through it.
Yeah.
I mean, he would probably like take a long walk in the woods if it was up to him, which is probably why he keeps trying to escape.
That's what I think.
Yeah. He trying to find his place, his spot. I don't know how that works though.
Jesus. I don't know how it works either, man.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm like,
That's so weird.
I guess this is like when white people take their dog to a farm, and like he lives out the rest of his life there. I don't
They
know.
do that?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a real thing. That's a very real thing. They got that family member who has land, and they like take the dog to and like he lives out his old days in a farm. That is such a real thing. The only reason I
didn't
know
know
that, I was just talking to a white person that
Yeah,
had did
that's
this to
kinda
their
crazy.
dog. Yeah, and like apparently, like the dog's arthritis got better. He his mood elevated, all that shit, man. He needed to be like out of that apartment.
And feeding them good.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Apartment life is rough on a dog, though. If it's not a little dog, it is pretty rough.
They're not built for that, man.
Yeah.
There are some breeds that are like beagles. Like they don't have to go outside for real.
What, nigga?
Beagles
I'm putting
can
a
chill.
beagle outside. A beagle is crazy. If beagles, these niggas got so much energy, bruh.
But
They will sit up in your house and howl for 14 hours straight.
That's
That
the
is
I
true.
can't have any howling breed of dog.
Yeah, like a beagle will howl, my nigga. Like,
That shit.
there's no way you saw a well-behaved apartment beagle. I don't believe that.
not happening. But I mean,
Yeah.
still, they can do that in not chill. But
A Yorkie, yeah. Like
Chicken
like
around.
little breeds, like
Yeah.
like Indy.
right.
She's more than enough. She's more than fine in an
Or
apartment.
like pugs and shit like that.
Pugs, chihuahuas.
Right. She was designed for an apartment. She needs us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pugs aren't a natural breed, right? Them shits are like
Oh,
too
no.
ugly to look like a natural breed.
Nah, man, they
that
would
looks
not
like
survive.
that looks like a Frankenstein kind of
Why the
creation.
fuck do people buy those?
I don't know.
And but they're like
they're in love with them too.
Yeah, they're pug lovers.
It's a
Yeah.
status symbol thing, I
So
think.
ugly.
Yeah.
That dog is disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like something's wrong.
It mouth breeds
it does
all the
really-
time.
They're audible like 24/7.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
snort. They literally grunt because they can't breathe properly.
Yeah.
I do like ugly dogs, but not that type of ugly.
You like bulldog ugly.
Yeah,
Maybe
bulldog
like
ugly.
English
And what's
bulldog.
that? What's that?
I think Shar-Peis look kind of cool.
What's that Asian dog with all
Shar-Pei.
the wrinkles?
Shar-Pei.
Yeah, like I like
Okay,
those,
okay.
like
Yeah.
ugly like that, but
yeah.
not those. Pugs are deformed.
Yeah.
You
You
know
like
what I'm saying?
sophisticated
Yeah,
ugly.
yeah.
Yeah, like pugs are like their eyes at it when they get old. They look like their eyes about to pop out and shit.
Yeah.
They just look bad.
You have like, it's a 50-50 if he's going to be cockeyed.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
what's
for
50-50?
Sure.
It's like a 70-30, nigga.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So, yeah, their retina, their joint be detaching like every
Yeah,
time.
Just be looking crazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't do it. Chihuahua, same shit. Like their eyes, guaranteed he's going to be blind. by
Their
the time
eyes
he's-
do get a little pop out too.
And they don't die. Chihuahuas live way too long.
For real?
I know everybody that I know that has Chihuahua. It
No, they
lives
do.
to like
It's
too much
25 years
rage.
old.
Oh yeah,
Too much
bro.
rage.
Yeah, they do like
Yeah.
20 years, bro.
Yep.
And then they be
God
pissed.
damn.
Yeah.
12 to
I
20
didn't know it
years?
was like 20. What
Dude,
the
Chihuahuas
fuck?
live
Yeah.
way too long.
They do
Way
have a
too
funny
long.
squint to them though. I will give them that squint they be doing is hilarious.
Yep. Oh,
This-
they
this
do
shit-
kind of squint. You're right. They do kind of squint.
This shit they be
Wow.
doing is
That's
actually
true.
funny to me.
Chihuahuas aren't bad as long as they're not.
They're not that crazy.
As long as they're not the evil version of them.
Yeah,
Is that
those are
not
the
all of
ones.
them?
So many
gotta
of
have a
the-
good
No, it's not
bloodline.
all of them
Yeah.
actually.
It's not. It's not all of them.
Yeah, it's not all of them actually.
I haven't met one.
Sean has one. Dolly.
Yeah.
Dolly cool as hell.
I've met some
Cher,
chill
Cher
ones.
has one too. Cher's
Yeah.
is cool too.
Yeah. So, but a lot of them are fucking crazy.
Just complete
They're just-
asshole. Like just.
But you know what?
Primarily known to be an
I'm
asshole.
gonna tell you what it is though. Most people that get Chihuahuas are fucking crazy, and the dog is just reflecting their owner. That's all. They're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's true.
really crazy people are attracted to Chihuahuas.
Yeah. And like notoriously, like you said, they do that thing where it's going off and they pick him up.
Yeah,
And he's just
yeah.
going off in their arms.
Yeah.
And they don't stop that shit.
Nope,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
So it's like they just does its thing.
That's a
Right.
fact.
Yeah, like
Because he's so small that you just don't correct anything.
right,
Plus, I mean, like if you hit him, you might kill it, dude.
right, or at least seriously injured.
Right. And also, that's another one. Their back legs almost always displaced. You ever see them walking their little chicken bones?
Yeah,
Man, they stay breaking a leg, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
So that nigga's talented.
Yep. I'm telling you, bro. And also, if your dog gets to 20, you know he's on diabetes medication.
that's
And
another
like
thing, too.
anti-anxiety medication or something.
I saw a dog at the bar with no teeth, tongue hanging out his mouth.
What?
was
I've seen that
like,
before too. I've seen a couple
What are we
chihuahuas like
doing?
that.
At the bar?
At the bar.
Yeah.
You know,
Why
white,
are you trying to socialize this one?
Yeah.
white people love to bring their dogs to the bar.
They really do. That's the thing.
Nigga,
That's
I can't get
crazy.
drunk properly
Yeah.
with this type of responsibility. What the
Hell
fuck?
no.
I don't know. They be having them bar trained dogs, boy. They be having them
Yeah,
dogs
they
like they
do.
grew up in a bar, yo.
Low key.
That is true.
I see them more at pool bars than anything.
Like pool spots.
Yeah.
Like
That
billiards.
to me that makes
Oh, yeah,
more
yeah.
sense. I be seeing them at like breweries.
That's where they at. Breweries
Yeah,
mostly.
yeah. Breweries is where I see them all the time.
They be bringing their dog out to Circa and shit too.
I believe that.
I don't know why. I
feel like I've seen them in-
cokeheads in there.
The one time I went to transfer code recently, I seen one in there.
Bruh, this nigga got a big ass. Can I hit that too? This nigga got a big ass. You know the people at Circuit, like they're friendly, but they're annoying too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm stressed out, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga's leg is shaking right now.
I just thought about that. Yeah, he bouncing over
That
here.
nigga bouncing, leg shaking.
Bro, I was
Nervous
at
bad.
Circle one time. This nigga had, they'll bring their dog and shit. That's another thing. Most of the dudes bringing their dog, they're just doing it to get extra pussy or try to get pussy.
Yeah.
So it like comes off even more
it's a
lame.
conversation piece.
Right. So like this nigga had a big ass fucking German Shepherd. Like, sometimes there's just like, there's German Shepherds are already large dogs, but sometimes you get like the extra large ones.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
had one of them.
The
big-
120-pound joint.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, okay, yes, your dog is calm and it does seem well trained, but this nigga is in my fucking face right now.
Yeah.
So like, I'm chilling. The dog would just like break off and decide to get pets from like somebody.
Everybody, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
And like, this nigga is like pressed up on me. I said, bro, get your dog, bro.
Nigga's huge.
So like, mind you, I said it just like that. Hey, yo, bro, get your dog, bro. Everybody's
God.
like, "Are you okay? You don't like dogs?" I said, "Yeah, I don't want to fuck with this dog." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't. Everybody doesn't want to pet your dog, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I like dogs, but nigga, I'm allergic too. So now I gotta
I am
wash.
too.
Now I gotta wash my hands because
Right.
if I touch my face, my eyes will start itching and
Yep.
shit. It's like, bro, like.
Niggas got to drive home.
Yeah, like I don't want your eyes. Yeah, dogs is cool, but get this nigga away from me, bro.
This friendly ass dog in here, like, yeah, they really don't give you a choice but to pet him at a certain point, like you said.
Yeah.
Shedding and shit.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
feel the
and
same way, man.
it's a heavy shedder on top of that.
Ain't no way. Splayed out in the middle of the floor. Like, yeah.
Fuck that.
It's kind of an asshole.
I don't
move.
like seeing that shit at like places that serve food.
Yeah.
I don't either. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I be
Yeah.
like, you niggas are weird with that.
Yo, I remember one time, this was back when I got my dog, like maybe 2 years in, brought him into a pizza shop with my sister.
tripping.
And we got to the front, talking to the guy behind the register or whatever. And he's like, no, I was starting to order, and then I asked him if it's cool if I have my dog in here, and he's like, no. Straight face, like, no.
Like,
I
you
said,
good?
oh, all right, then I'll just walk him out or whatever. I look back, and he's shitting in the middle of the fucking pizza shop.
Your dog was?
Yes. And I'm like,
Damn.
Yo.
What ended up
What
happening?
the fuck?
I was telling him, I was like, I can clean that up. He's like, yeah, please. I was like,
Yo.
okay. That was so fucking awkward. I mean, like in the middle of me saying, oh yeah, I'll bring him out. He's shitting in because he just got nerves, but it's like,
Damn.
that shit is horrible. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't bring your dog to restaurants. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
nah.
Especially if you have one of them dogs that'll shit on pavement.
I'm saying.
Yeah, your dog's already fucking barbaric.
Yeah, for sure.
There's like that's a special
That
kind
nigga
of
has
dog.
no
yo.
bounds.
Yeah, it's like one
not
of those
waiting to
like
feel
New York
grass.
City dogs.
Oh yeah.
Like
Shit
I
everywhere.
kind of always wondered, like if your dog lives in New York City, he's definitely a pavement shitter.
For sure.
Like-
Typically.
It has to be.
Because where else is he gonna shit? Like how many trees are there? Unless you live near Central Park or something, and that real estate is crazy. But like, yeah, it is a genuine anomaly to me when you see someone's dog like just bend a biscuit on some pavement, like no fucks given, dude.
I feel
Jesus.
like I usually think like it would. You know how whenever you got to shit in public and it's like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna wait, and then once you get to the door of your house,
Yeah.
then it starts to slip out. I feel like it's the same kind of deal.
Just slip out.
Damn.
It starts
Crazy.
like it starts to prep. It's like, nigga, I
Know
know
what
I'm
you're
home
talking
now.
about.
It's safe.
Right,
We're about to
right,
get to it.
right.
It's like I feel like with dogs, it's like as soon as they touch grass, it's like, oh yeah, it's time. I thought it'd be like a trigger thing,
Right.
With that, but nah, some of them
Some of them don't
sidewalks will
care.
do it.
Yeah, hey, especially when they get old, they stop caring, man.
Fuck a
Yeah.
trigger. This is nigga, I'm doing it
Man,
now.
this shit not hitting at all.
Which brings me to a very random question: Have either of y'all ever shit yourselves as an adult?
I've sharted myself one time. Yeah.
Okay. I have definitely sharted before.
I've sharted myself
Yeah.
one
Sharted
time,
before.
yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I have definitely done
Yeah.
that. That's got to be like to
But
be out
full-
somewhere.
but full on shit, no, I've never shit on myself.
that's got to be wild, especially if you're somewhere public.
Yeah, I've
Thank
never done
God.
that, bro.
I feel like I'm trying to think. I think the only time I could see myself like shitting on myself outside of just like old age is like if it's on the edge like that, and then like I get in a car accident or something, or like something
Right.
scares me or something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you know what I mean? Like I fall down some stairs. You know, like
and like you already had the shit, and then something happened, and now your
like-
bowels are loose. Type shit.
yeah. Something really shakes me up.
something
Like,
shakes you up. Yeah.
like
That is-
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only thing.
I'm thinking like, okay,
Because shitting on yourself is serious, bro.
That's
That's
serious.
wild, dude.
That's serious. Like people have to like rush out of establishments, rush home, like all sorts of shit. It's like sitting in your car after shitting on yourself is wild.
Ooh, yeah, that's the
because
worst.
you don't stop shitting.
Yeah,
It's just like,
it's
you have to finish getting it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what the fuck?
That's true. You can't pull it back. You can't put the toothpaste back in the can. at that
Right,
point.
yeah. So it's gonna finish coming out.
Yeah.
Or you mean you can stop it halfway, but still half of that shit's out.
I've had situations where I've had
Yo.
diarrhea and I've been able to do that. Where
Yeah,
it's
you can stop it.
It stopped. I was able to stop it, but like, I feel like if you're on the road and you're on like a deep stretch right now, and there's like
Yeah.
no places to go, and there are people around, like you're in traffic and shit like that. It's like,
Yeah.
if I do
You
it by
ever-
accident.
It's over.
You ever shit on the sidewalk? I mean, not on the sidewalk, like in the woods, like on some road trip.
Oh yeah,
No
camping.
bathroom.
Well,
Not
camping
not
trip.
Oh,
not in the
camping.
woods before. No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
I've definitely had to pull over before and like, yeah,
Do some shit.
grab a tree and shit.
Grab a
Damn,
tree.
yeah, I've never done that.
Which like if it's definitely not a good experience for sure. There's no toilet paper out there. Plus, like, if it's dark, you don't even know what you're gonna grab. Who knows, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the worst
nah.
picture.
Yo, Tone, it's
Yeah.
not really hidden. I think the end needs to be cut off.
But I mean, they say that is like, but they say like that's the natural setting for your body
Nothing,
to like
nigga.
take a
It's-
shit.
it's
That's
by
the most
the time they got
comfortable.
it-
Especially like the positioning. Like,
Yeah.
you sort of have to be like not crouch.
Yeah,
You
almost
know what I
crouched. No,
mean.
like crouched. Yeah, no, I think it is crouched. Like you see how dogs naturally crouch. Like they all go into the same position.
Yeah,
But, like-
that's like it makes the most sense for your the shape of.
I
your
guess to release
intestines
your
or whatever.
colon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best route.
That's why everybody got them squatty potty things now, man.
This is real shit conversation 101.
We were having a
Real
whole shit conversation.
Squatty potty, what's that?
It's a thing that you put down in front of the toilet.
Oh, that shit?
The little
Yeah.
step
Yeah.
stool
Yeah.
thing.
Elevate your feet.
Feet for the what position you're supposed to be in type shit.
Yeah,
Whatever. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I guess it wasn't meant to be then.
It properly aligns your lower intestine.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
got no issues.
I don't know. I might feel weird with my knees up high like that.
I would think so too, but
I heard it's fantastic.
I
Once
heard
you do, I heard once you do it one time, you'll never go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
gonna
I
be it.
heard.
That's what they say about a lot of things. I'm cool.
We were meant to be like squatting, taking shits, just like dogs. I think.
Yeah, just like same with like when women giving birth, they're not supposed to be on their back.
No, they're
Right.
not.
Right. I think they were
That's-
meant to squat that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. That makes
And when you really think about it, it's
gravity's
like
supposed to help pull it down. like all
yeah,
that
it's
shit.
like on your
Yeah.
back is pretty counterproductive. It
Yeah.
seems like.
I get it for both situations, toilet and giving birth. It's like they're just trying to put you in the most comfortable position you can be, but it's like that's not the best position. It's not the most
Right.
effective
Yeah.
in either situation.
That's not the way your body's designed.
yeah.
My knees are not designed to squat like that, so that is not. It's not good for me. Like I can't squat for more than like 5 seconds. That shit hurts, dude.
Yeah, but that's because you don't squat every day to take a shit.
Right.
But
Exactly.
if you did, it would be nothing to you.
If
Yeah,
you had
like-
to,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
If I had to, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You'd have iron knees by now.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Do you be able to do that? You know, like the way that that like Chinese people sit, where they
Yeah.
sit like where they can sit on their like they put their butt on their ankles like that.
Yeah.
It's like a
When
daily
they
thing
smoke
that they
cigs
do.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even get remotely like I can't even get halfway into that scene.
I got to a point where I was like doing it every day. It does hurt for a couple of days, but it does feel better.
I heard it makes
That's
your
part-
knees bulletproof.
Yeah, and it opens your hip flexors up too, like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Which
when
is
you like
nice.
crouch like that,
yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like it's like a part of this like daily stretching thing that I saw was this is like the perfect step. So like your heels on the edge of this, and then you go down in that squat position and just chill there, and then you can just rock back and
Rock
forth
back
a
and
little
forth,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's like the perfect daily thing to where like your hips will open up and
Yeah.
you'll feel a lot better.
okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Let's talk about Big Sean real quick. So Big Sean's Better Me Than You album is coming out on August 9th. But Big Sean did two things. He did a On the Radar freestyle. People are saying that he took shots at Kendrick.
Yeah, yeah.
It's particularly the line where he was saying, I got better things to do than beef. It was something along those lines, pretty much. And then there was another thing that came out where he was like in the studio on Instagram Live. and he was talking about like your city gentrified, like some shit like that. Yeah, let's listen to this one.
Talk about how all of y'all take it. I laugh at the fact that they calling y'all the greatest. I'm set, it's on, we solidify. You niggas talking about you run your city, that shit gentrified. You having an identity crisis, how you identify? B.I.G. you minimize, I'm him, I've been that guy. They gon' have to hold it down until I'm really in the sky. Like I'm unidentified, really.
Hold up, I don't think y'all.
Talk about
So yeah, they're saying that these are that was a dot shot, K dot shot.
It's kind of vague though, huh?
Both of them, even the on the radar one, was like vague to me. So I don't know if the fans are legit like just like praying to make this reach.
Yeah.
But if these are actual K dot shots, I want Big Sean's head on a spike now. Because all these fucking years I've defended this nigga.
Yeah. Now you choose. Now you choose
Got
to
me
come out.
fucked up now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to go after this nigga after he done caught a W.
Yeah.
Now I hope Kendrick kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit pisses me off. I've been defending Big Sean for years, nigga.
You've been more of a Big Sean fan than most.
Hey, bro.
Okay, so I'll give you that. Yeah.
I made sure that, bro, that's what I'm saying. Literally, bro. Bro, like, niggas will try to just do a bash showing session. And I'm in there like, nah, bro, he's really
nah,
that
not
nigga.
Sean.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying?
Like you bring him up on lists where it's like out of nowhere, niggas be like, this is list. He'd be like, bro, I don't know why niggas leaving Big Sean out of this, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, look, I have defended this nigga for years.
Yeah.
But I've come to terms knowing years ago he's not built for war.
No.
Don't you dare come out now after this nigga just caught a W to try to go to war now.
The nerve to embarrass you.
Yeah.
Whether it is an actual shot to him or not, I don't see Kendrick reacting to this at all.
He better not. I don't see him.
Oh, he may in the form of another sub because them niggas be subbing.
Yeah, because they say like the history of it is like Kendrick steps on Big Sean drops all the
and
time.
stuff like
Like
that.
if the way that he should respond, if he does, it'll be he'll
Drop something on
Kendrick
this.
on December 9th
If that
or
happens-
the week of December 9th, Kendrick dropped something too.
Is that when his album's dropping? Oh, you mean August 9th?
August 9th, sorry, August 9th.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like then that will be a retaliation
And
shot.
that would be
For
that'd be
sure.
a clear thing. If that happens, then I'm
It'd be-
buying into it.
There'd be
Then
no
I'll-
questions asked
I'd
then.
finally buy into all
The whole
those
story.
claims of Kendrick always steps on Sean drops and shit because it's ever since Control. Ever
Yep.
since he did that to him on Control,
Right.
They said it's been smoke pretty much. So, yeah, the week of October 9th, or sorry, I keep saying October, August 9th. If Kendrick does anything, then we'll definitely know. Okay, he really hasn't fucked with this nigga for
Yeah.
years.
And that's literally only like 3 weeks ago, so it's not that long of a wait.
yeah, it's
That's
not
3 weeks from now.
from now. Yeah, so it is real weird. Yeah, I don't know. I pray that these are just like vague shots because
Yeah, I don't feel like it's any more than that.
it might not be, but it's like we're so heightened right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we're looking out for shit now.
Yeah, like everybody's so heightened just because of the whole Drake and Kendrick thing. Like, you make any line close to that, we're gonna try to tie you to somebody.
Yeah, everything's getting read way far into, like too far into.
way deeper than
Yeah.
what it
Yeah.
ever should be. Yeah, for sure. So, I think that's definitely what's probably happening here as well too.
Yeah, I personally, at this current point though, I don't think it is what people think. Like, what people are saying it is.
Yeah, no.
I think it's just. I think it's just a general Big Sean. Big Sean. Yeah, I think it's like a general. I'm the best.
Like statement.
You better be.
Yeah,
You
you know.
better be. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, if I find out this nigga goes to war, I want his head on a spike. Because now it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And also, Big Sean doesn't really strike me as the guy to take indirect flights. I feel like like it's gonna be.
Nah, he's a subliminal ass nigga.
You think he's subliminal? You think
Yeah.
he'll stay subliminal like that?
Yeah, for sure. And then honestly, even though both the freestyles were fire, just so y'all know,
Yeah,
like the
they
on
were.
the
Correct.
The on the radar shit was hard.
Yeah, that
shit was hard.
crazy.
Like,
That
but
shit was hard.
I fuck with Sean heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm definitely
Yeah, niggas a
bumping
little biased.
definitely bumping this album. No questions
Oh
asked.
yeah, I'm waiting to see
But,
what it sounds like.
But yeah, but then when I was like really thinking about it too, because it kind of fucked up my enjoyability when they said it just wasn't, there was shots to Kendrick. So I'm like, oh my God, I just didn't like that. I was like, man, I wonder if he can even if it did come to that, I don't think Big Sean's voice can sound scary enough. You know what I mean? Like, it can't sound like, I don't think it can sound scary enough.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like
Like
lyrically,
his rap style.
yeah, like lyrically, this nigga is nice.
Yeah.
Like period. But like Kendrick can sound fun and he can sound like a fucking demon.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like, and same with Drake. Like Drake might not sound like a demon, but Drake will do some spooky shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like the middle of Family Matters.
Yeah,
Like,
Sean does have a one low voice, the low tone shit he does where he raps fast.
yeah.
This is my brody, my dody.
Yeah, but
so
it's-
he can get into that a little bit, but it ain't gonna be nothing too. You're right.
Yeah, like, I wonder
it's still
what-
friendly, like his
Yeah,
vocal
yeah,
inflection.
vocally, yeah.
Yeah.
I do wonder what that sounds like when he's really just like, cause I'll say like even on those songs like what was the joint? I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
Alright, yeah.
Like he was rapping his ass off on that shit, but it wasn't scary. It was just like he's going crazy,
Going crazy,
Right.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But and I just feel like a certain level of intimidation would be needed in a battle with Kendrick.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Because
Like-
you only have the only thing you can win on is bars, and that's not gonna do it for you.
Yeah, because Kendrick is gonna do that. He's gonna do the intimidation thing.
yeah.
So you have to be able to. We have to be able to feel like, oh shit.
Yeah, you definitely got to come with some aggression.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So I thought about that too, to where I'm like, and then I was like, okay, so if he doesn't sound scary, but then I was like, what would him and Cole be like? Cole would wash that.
I think
nigga.
Cole would wash him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
because
so.
Cole can sound scary too.
Yeah, yeah, I
Like,
think
you know what I'm
Cole-
saying? Like,
Because
so-
Cole is not gonna talk gangster, but he's gonna be like, he gonna be like, nigga, I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like he gonna
yeah.
talk from that level of like,
Yeah.
don't think you can try me because I don't talk this shit. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a man.
Yeah.
And I'm a man first, nigga.
His shit
Yeah.
sounds prophetic sometimes.
It does, yeah. So it would just be a little. Even with Cole, it just ain't it. Some niggas ain't built for battle, man.
Nah,
you know,
no.
it is what it is. You know, some ain't built for battle, but they make fantastic music.
That's it, man. And I mean, it sucks. I mean, it sucks if that's what he's trying to be. You know what I mean? That we can't even
Oh my god,
take him seriously.
He
enough
better
to-
not. He better not, boy. He better not. All these years,
That'd be rough.
all
That'd
these
be rough.
years, man.
Taking this shit personal as hell.
All these years.
He's like, yo, I wish this nigga would, bro.
I'm just sitting back watching these niggas try you,
Yeah.
and you ignoring it.
Yeah.
I've already come to peace with the
Yeah.
terms that you don't want smoke.
nah.
Don't
nah.
want smoke this late in life.
Especially
Yeah.
You got
now,
a
like-
wife. You got a wife and kids, nigga. I don't even want
not
that
time
from
for
you.
it
Yeah,
anymore,
it's
yeah.
too late.
Yeah, it's
that
too
time
late.
has passed, bro.
Right. And I'm like, yo, dude is still like, the blood hasn't even dried yet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm like, bro.
What
yeah.
the fuck? First of all, you don't battle a nigga that's the blood hasn't even dried yet. Like you said.
He still got like blood on his sword,
So
nigga. Still got,
technically, this is a bad decision. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He hasn't even resharpened his blade. He don't need to
yeah,
yet.
you don't need to.
Bro,
right
can you imagine like Kendrick's reflexes right now? Do you know how he would come for him?
I don't want that.
This
bro.
is too strong. Yeah, he's gonna be too like
He's on edge.
motivated, too like
He's-
prepared, like too everything right now.
He's
What?
bloody, bro.
Yeah, because
You know
it's
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying?
add to the lore and the story of what's going on with him right
That's it.
now. Like he gonna have
Yeah.
too much to talk about,
You
bro.
just be another body he caught.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's just gonna double down on the Drake body and bodying you.
Yeah.
He's definitely doubling back on Drake.
Yeah, just like in that
So
might
Drake
as
is
well.
catching another shot just because.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna kill Sean too.
That would be bad. He caught two bodies on the track. Like,
Yeah.
damn. We don't want that for you, Sean.
But I mean, even with the Kendrick and the Drake thing, you see Schoolboy Q's show got canceled in Canada.
Yep.
It did. Which, and he was always kind of rumored to have been involved in some way or another in the whole thing.
Rumored in terms of telling Kendrick,
To stop or whatever?
not Kendrick, Cole, look, the
Chill
level
out,
that they're about to
yeah.
go to,
Yeah.
I don't think you want to be a part of that.
Right.
Which, hey,
At
it's probably a good
Dreamville,
choice.
told him that at Dreamville.
Which Dot is crazy in my opinion. So I think he might have looked at that like he's looking at that nigga a little funny too. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cool that you did that, but it's like, hey, this nigga's over here. Fuck, is you telling him that for? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I think there's a little bit of that too. Even though it was just like a friend thing to do. Like, look, man, you know.
Just trying to look out.
Yeah,
Look
I've
out.
seen what they're ready to do. I don't
Yeah.
think you actually want parts of that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want parts of it. You know, like, it's just,
Because he already bowed out himself as a TDE nigga.
yeah,
I'm
where
saying,
he's like, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's make sure we're all clear on that.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not trying to catch strays.
Now who knows?
he's a little, but he's pissed now too because
Yeah.
he's like, nigga, the police is canceling his shows in Canada. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, like, come on. But then
Yeah.
Drake did he did take a picture in his mirror with blue slides on.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
And it was on his story the day that it was announced that Schoolboy Q show got canceled. Drake did a mirror picture
selfie with his slide,
with blue slides on it. You know, that's a track off of the last album.
Right.
And that went viral, obviously. And then they were like, when y'all be wondering why niggas don't like Drake, he be doing
like that.
It'd be little shit like
It's
this.
the cryptic
that
shit.
It's the shit that he does like that. Yeah. So I can see that. And Schoolboy Q kind of lost himself a little bit on his tweets because like he said, now when somebody get hurt, don't start crying.
Yeah.
So it's like he can't catch a break because he just had another show. It didn't cancel. It postponed.
Why?
Something's going on in Chicago apparently where a lot of, I don't know if they had a storm or something, but a lot of flights got canceled. And
That was the Microsoft thing.
The outage, right?
Microsoft outage.
Oh, that's what it was. The outage. Yes.
Yeah.
So he got hit with that too because it was supposed to be Canada then Chicago. That one got postponed to Tuesday. It was supposed to be today,
Shit fucked
Sunday.
everybody up, nigga.
Yeah.
So he tweeted that. He was like, "Bro, I can't catch a fucking break right now." Like,
Yeah, that joint fucked everybody up for real, man.
yeah. What was up with that Microsoft thing? So
It was a hack. I think it was a hack.
Nah, they were doing like a system-wide update
okay.
for something, and like everything went down for everybody.
Oh, and it
like,
blacked it out.
Yeah, they were trying to do like some sort of system-wide kind of update or something.
It
But
definitely
that's weird that they chose to do it during business hours, though, right?
on a work day.
I don't know. If
You
that's
know what I
weird.
mean?
How else
Like-
can you do it? Because you're Microsoft. All your shit is running at all times. Like your POS systems, your point of sale systems,
Yeah, but
or whatever else.
even my Spectrum service, they'll say like we're doing maintenance at 3 a.m. today.
Yeah, but it's not 3 a.m. everywhere. It's like they're a global company, so it's going.
Yeah, but this shit went out at like during the daytime.
It was in the morning. It was all day.
Yeah.
It was out by 8 o'clock. I know that much. It was out by 8 a.m. It was out by 8 a.m.
But I'm saying as a
Yeah.
global company, it's 8 a.m. here, but it's also 5 p.m. somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess there is no.
So it's like no real good
there's
time
not
to
a-
do it.
yeah,
real
I
good
guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit sucked, dude. The whole
Did they give
New
a
York
warning?
Metro didn't work. Huh?
Did they give a warning?
No, I don't think so.
Also, it was just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a global IT outage. I thought it was because of some sort of update, but I guess not.
No, yeah, okay, yeah.
it
Outage.
was CrowdStrike. It was CrowdStrike. That's a hacker, right?
Microsoft IT outage live. Dozens more canceled flights across UK.
no, no.
CrowdStrike issue recovery tool released.
No, okay, no, that's got you. They added something. Okay.
Yeah, wasn't that what it was?
Yeah, they added some kind of new, which I think it's actually an anti-hacking.
Yeah, like they
thing that
added
they
something
added.
and it fucked everything up.
Right, and it crashed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, botched software update.
It did just go to show you like how
After
America or the world just falls apart. You met a little blackout, little outage, buddy, from the internet.
Yeah, after hundreds of
Scary.
flights were grounded by the global Microsoft IT outage on Friday, knockout delays have continued throughout the weekend, with EasyJet so far canceling 24 flights at London Gatwick, and British Airways canceling a dozen flights at London Heathrow on Sunday. You know what's also interesting? Damn, that nigga looks so European. Go up a little bit.
Yeah, you know that's.
Oh, man, went to a commercial. You saw him?
Yeah, you know that
Like
was
the way he
Parliament.
was, yeah, right. He looked so fucking
Like a Tory.
yeah, with his little bow tie and shit.
Breaking news, y'all. Just in, we can look it up real quick.
Joe Biden just dropped out.
Yeah, Joe
Did he
Biden
really?
just dropped out.
No way.
Did he really?
Damn.
I mean, bro got COVID, yo. And like he kind of screwed himself because one of the interviews he did really recently, he said unless he had a health issue, that's the only way he was going to drop out. Like a couple days later, COVID.
Biden says he's dropping out of presidential race as Democrats prepare to pass the torch. Pass the torch meaning what?
Yo, tinfoil hat, right? Tinfoil hat moment. Conspiracy theory, okay? Kamala Harris
This is the letter.
took him out, son. Kamala Harris took Biden out.
Hold on.
Can y'all read that?
Joseph. Yep, I can. Joseph R. My fellow Americans, over the past 3.5 years, we've made great progress as this nation. Today, America has the strongest economy in the world. We've made historic investments in rebuilding our nation and lowering prescription drug costs for seniors and expanding. We're going to skip all this.
I was about to say, he's listing his achievements.
Yeah, I know none of this could have been done without you, the American people. We together. It's been my greatest honor in my life to serve you as president, and while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term. I will speak to the nation later this week in more detail about my decision. For now, let me express my deepest gratitude to all those who have worked so hard for me. to see me reelected. I want to thank you, Vice President Kamala Harris, for being an extraordinary partner in all this work, and let me express my heartfelt appreciation to the American people for the faith and trust you have placed in me. I believe today that I always have their. I believe today what I always have, that there is nothing America can do when we do it together. We just have to remember we are the United States of America. Joseph R. Biden. J.R. Biden, actually. He doesn't do the Joseph spelled out.
Right, you don't write out Joe. Robinette.
Oh, he's a junior, too. Joseph R. Retweet this. This is the Men's Material page.
What's his reasoning for dropping out?
He said he didn't tell us. He said that he'll address us later this week. He know his brain is mush.
Yeah.
Like,
he had a health scare, man. He has COVID. He caught COVID. Like, dude, he's not trying to die.
That could take anybody, especially his age.
Right.
Yeah.
He's literally in the high risk group. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like I was saying, theory though. Yeah, Kamala Harris's husband had COVID like a week ago.
Oh shit! She's trying to kill him.
That's why I was like, low, tinfoil hat. Kamala trying to take him out, y'all. Yep. Little outbreak monkey, man.
So how do we feel?
I mean,
not surprised.
I guess this will. This is definitely gonna change the way that the election's gonna operate, because now they're gonna put a candidate up, and it's only like 120 days away from the election.
Yeah.
And so now you're gonna have to meet a candidate, and then you're gonna you have to get to know him.
That's if they
unquote.
don't. That's if they try to. That's if they don't try to throw Kamala Harris.
So I don't.
Kamala
So
Harris.
I was wondering. So does she automatically? She don't automatically run his spot, right?
No, because he's not stepping down as president.
That's what I thought.
So it's
He's gonna finish
he's
his
just
term.
taking his rate. He's just taking his name out of the race.
Right.
Yeah.
That's about it. So yeah, because he said he's gonna finish his last 6 months, and that's all he wants to focus on before he leaves office.
Right. If he quit midterm, that would give her 3 months of being president or whatever. 4 months.
Exactly. Yeah, she'd have like 6 months or whatever like that.
Right.
I'll be real. That's not a good look right now. I mean,
This is the greatest reality show in history, man.
Real
Oh, yeah.
life.
It's wonderful.
But I mean, like, for the same time for Trump to get shot and him to come back out and do a bunch of like, whatever seminar shit that he does.
Rally.
Yeah, his rallies. And then for Joe to get COVID and then
Seminar.
Same shit. He's talking to people. He's a speaker. Fucking yeah. His
Basically.
TED talk.
Yeah.
But for Joe to get COVID and then like after that, I know it might not be the reason, but like right after he gets COVID to say that I'm calling out.
Right. I mean, it was kind of expected though, right? I mean,
I didn't
to a
expect
certain
it.
amount of people. It was definitely very ego based. That was the reason he was staying in, I think, because he was just
It was all ego.
Yeah. It was like he couldn't let these people tell him he was too old to do something.
Yeah.
And I think that it's gonna make, like I said, it's a very different race, because now there's gonna be a different candidate, and hopefully he's more appealing than Joe Biden was to a lot of people. So actually, I think it's gonna be very competitive now.
Google when the Democratic National Convention is. I know the Republicans just had theirs. I don't know if we have them at the same time, honestly.
they're close to each other,
Yeah,
but not at the same time.
because that's when we'll probably hear.
Yeah,
Who's next?
Yeah.
right. That's when I think that's when they
August
announce it.
19th.
Yeah, that's usually when
August
they,
19th.
22nd.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we might have a month
Who's gonna? Okay,
because it's a month exactly. So we might have a month before.
I think it'll be announced before that though.
You think
And then-
we'll know before?
for sure, and
Yeah.
then they'll like officially be able to say everything they need to say.
Oh, that's
here.
true because
They'll
it's
introduce
official
him.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right, because
that's
they
when
do
it's
official
official
introduction at that.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we will be introduced to somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. For
Right.
sure.
If
If it's not Kamala Harris, I don't fuck with Kamala Harris.
I don't think most people do.
A lot of people
Most people
don't.
don't.
Yeah.
She's just not interesting. She's not like memorable or something.
And
I
she
don't know.
hasn't really
Yeah.
been seen. It's like, where have you been this whole presidency?
Yeah.
So what have you been
So,
really doing? Or
She got no charisma.
If they go
man.
that route, I'm in my mind. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas want to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but at the same time, who are they gonna give us?
Last thing I heard
That's
her
what
say
I'm
was,
saying.
they not like us.
Yeah, what a cornball.
Yeah, that was the last thing I heard her say.
Because the next person, I'm like, who could y'all give us?
I don't know.
It's gonna be like the most random person to me.
It will
You know
be-
what I'm saying? Like,
It
You
will
won't. You
be.
probably will not have heard of him before.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
I
if you're
probably
not-
might
unless
not
you're
have
really
heard
into
of
politics.
unless
But-
I'm really into it. Yeah.
Realistically, the situation that we were given, Trump and Biden, I mean, that situation just set up a lot of people to just say, hey, I'm just not voting right now.
That's
so
true.
Maybe if they do have someone.
if they pick the right person,
Yeah, if they pick the right
voter
guys, like, it
turnout
might
would
be interesting.
Yeah, voter
they
turnout
could
would be a lot more.
get a big voting turnout. Can you?
For sure.
Big influx, and especially with people who didn't even want to vote, like you were saying.
Right. A lot of people are just going to not participate.
I damn sure didn't want to.
Yeah, I was really up to just not do it.
But you get somebody just saying a couple of the right things, like who looks like they're capable and sound mind, like right now of sound mind is going to be.
I just
huge.
need a sharp. I need
it.
to be sharp.
Just a sharp motherfucker.
Just someone under
Shit,
80.
Nigga, bring Andrew Yang back. I'll vote.
That's
for
what
his
I'm
ass.
saying. I actually
Andrew
want to see
Yang.
Was he Democrat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Democrat, right?
he was.
One thing I can tell you, he's probably going to be under 45. I have a feeling because
if they want that energy, it would have to be somebody younger.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Or they're going to be in that area. They're going to be like 40s.
Bro, 50 would be great.
Yeah,
Right
50
50's fine.
You know what I mean?
50's
Like
fine.
a 50-year-old will look like a 35-year-old to us right
48.
now. You know what I
Right
mean?
there.
Like,
Yeah.
we've been watching some old people on stage.
Yeah.
That'd be actually a great way to combat that nigga.
In shape 50-year-old will look real good to us right now.
Right.
Real good against Trump, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be like a, yeah.
No, I think that, like you said, if he's just those things alone, he would automatically get the Democratic
And then they
vote
need
back.
to get somebody like that the Republicans love as his running mate. It can't be Kamala Harris.
I was thinking about that.
Wait, as who's running mate?
as the
Democratic, whoever they pick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're saying that Republicans love. You said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
To get both sides.
I was thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
into politics, so maybe somebody could tell me. But I was thinking, like, has there ever been a president who was like Republican, but their vice president was like Democrat?
They do that. They do that.
Because I feel like that's like a great way to try to balance
it's
power.
the best way to
It's
get.
the best way to do
It's
it.
the best way to get the vote split.
Yeah, to get the vote split, and it's like,
Yeah, you can pick whoever you want. Technically,
yeah,
I
you
think,
can.
right?
So it's like I feel like that's the best way to in a little bit. I feel like that's the best way to like make niggas have to come to the table and
Yeah.
like an actual.
Really listen to what we're
Yeah.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to what's happening for real. Like,
Because everybody's side has to be
Represented.
represented.
Yeah.
For sure, you cast.
You
the
got
wider
two
net that way.
Democrats in there, and they might be too extreme or whatever.
or whatever.
It's a take-
Say, bro,
over.
I'm not a Democrat. Anyway, I don't fuck with that nigga. But if you pick a Republican or that I fuck with,
Right.
at least I know my voice won't be heard.
Right.
Like pick a bulldog vice president.
For sure.
Like, show me what democracy should be. Like, y'all should be democratic in nature, like what I'm looking at. If you want us
Yeah.
to, like, this is democracy, right? So let me see y'all move that way.
It should be representative of the people
of the
voting
people,
for it.
yeah.
I totally agree.
So I don't know. That's just, I don't know much about politics, though. So I don't know how many times that's happened or what kind of practices there are with that. But I was thinking just the other day, like, that should
Search
be,
it.
that would be
Search
fire.
it. That's what. Search it.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Or maybe even at this point, I feel like people are gonna eventually start leaning towards like third party stuff. a little
Independent or Green Party, whatever they want to call it.
more. Yeah. Because wait, but you know who they might put up? It's crazy. Well, actually, I don't know if he'll make it through. But isn't RFK a Democratic candidate?
Yeah, he's that nigga. I would never vote for that nigga.
I wouldn't either. But I like they're gonna try to push him.
I
but
hate it. Yeah, Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it all the way up though.
God, I hate his voice. I literally just like, I never even took the time to hear what he had to say because his voice is fucked.
It's
RFK.
distracting. It's very distracting.
I just can't.
Yeah.
That is not presidential, bro.
It seems like he's in pain all the time. Yeah, it's kind of like.
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's too much.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's the same kind of deal as we have like with and that's why Joe Biden dropped out of this point. I don't know if
It's
y'all
the-
watching his recent interviews. He would just lose his train of thought and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Watching weakness is not
Not
something
good,
I
bro.
can do, and his voice just sounds weak. It's just what it comes down to.
No,
man.
it kind of does, which is ironic because dude is jacked for no reason.
He's definitely in shape.
Dude is insane
Yeah.
shape, and he's like 50 and in that shape, so he's probably on the juice. But that's
That's so hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
it's
dog.
crazy.
Imagine
Yeah.
us like having to go to war and hearing that.
Oh god.
I'm never listening to a State of the Union. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or a debate with him. Yeah, with him doing that shit the whole time.
God, I get so loud. Oh God, it's terrible.
You start dubbing his shit.
Yeah, it looks like that hasn't happened from what I've seen. Most things
hasn't?
I'm saying is saying like it's happened like before parties existed or like when Abraham Lincoln did it, I think. Because he thought it was going to unite the people more.
Okay.
Republican was elected
Or you
VP.
take a Democrat that's like,
like centrist or like leaning a little more. Yeah.
yeah.
Still on the topic of having a Republican or a Democrat vice president, well, the president.
Yeah.
You are
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I think that would probably catch more people. I want to think it would anyway. Either that or it's going to do one of two things. It's going to catch more people, or I feel like the extremes on either side are going to then not trust it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you go too extreme and they're like, nigga, y'all trying to, like, this is too good to be true. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're like, oh no, you're not committed. Like you're not really for the cause.
Yeah, you'd have to have like two people who were like on one side but leaning most to the center anyway.
They gotta align on the important stuff.
Yeah.
Go to the Twitter timeline. Let's see some funny tweets. Got to be some funny shit.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, since the announcement.
Yeah.
Not in the replies. Just go click the home. Yeah. I know the feed is lit.
America about to throw this nigga a retirement party.
There we go. Zoom in.
Oh no.
What's that tweet say though?
They're in the streets already.
These men are being a racist group of black kids, bro. Started being racist to a group of black kids. Yeah. Doubling down is crazy. The dirtiest country in the world. Okay.
His answer was pretty funny.
And well.
Here we go.
Oh fuck.
Oh, go back up. That was John McCain actually.
Yeah, this shit just started moving fast on us a second ago. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah. You want to watch this?
What does it say though?
I missed the pre-Trump political world.
No.
Nah, never mind.
Unrelated.
Just bookmark it. Yeah, go to the trending then. Go to the explore.
Oh yeah, thanks. I don't be on Twitter like that. The fuck?
No, go back to For You.
Oh. There we go. President.
Yeah, click that. It's the letter.
That's his
Going
tweet.
Down. Keep going down. They look like they're going to his funeral.
Right.
Eulogizing this man.
They said, congratulations. God, look at this nigga, man.
Yeah, he makes that old man like hurt face.
Yeah.
But he just always look like
I'm gonna be real though.
confused.
The interview that I saw with him and Speedy, that shit was everything I needed to see. That was actually the perfect interview to me.
I watched that. Yeah,
It was 20
yeah.
minutes. And when Speedy started talking about inflation, he started giving the stats about how this is the best economy that we've ever had, blah, 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 in presidential history. And then Speedy just like doubled down and said, yeah, but everything is expensive. He said, it doesn't matter. I was like, oh.
It's like, hey.
Yeah, like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, bro, it's like, yeah, we don't care what your economists say. Well, our pockets are hurt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're like, once he said it doesn't matter, I was like, oh yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
He's cooked. Because that's literally majority of people's issue.
Right.
It is expensive as hell. Oh wait, what does that say? Go down.
Oh, my fault. I thought it was an Obama thing. Just
Breaking.
And you know, with those kinds of televised interviews,
he's officially endorsed Kamala Harris to be the Democratic presidential candidate.
Boo.
After dropping out just a few moments ago. Is
Dude,
that true?
Dude, if you do that, he will lose.
Go back to the trending and see if Kamala Harris is trending now.
All right.
Oh, she was.
She was trending.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
they want to lose so damn bad.
Yep, click it.
Not to accept the. Oh no, okay, no.
My first very decision party to nominate a pick, and it's been the best.
Oh.
I've decided to not accept the nomination to focus on my. Oh, that's Joe Biden.
Right, yeah. But it's just, he's saying he's.
I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala Harris to be the nominee of the party this year.
Dude, she gonna lose
And this
so bad.
was
What I'm saying.
What?
Yeah. This was just 10 minutes ago.
Keep going down. Oh man, they trying to lose.
Yeah.
And if you're with us, donate to her campaign.
No, I'm good.
Hell no.
Actually, that's true. They do have to keep it there because they have to keep it. She was the only option. I forgot. That is true. Because think about all the money that's been donated. It's been for Biden, Kamala.
Kamala,
Right.
yeah.
If you put 2 new people in there or 1 new person in there, all that money technically has to go back.
Yeah.
But now we're keeping it in-house, so we don't have to give back none of the donation money. She was the only option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of donation.
Without committing election fraud or whatever.
Yeah, because we're not exactly because we didn't just like donate to the Democratic Party. If you did donate, it was to you donate to specific campaigns.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. If you donate to the DPAC, that's one thing.
Exactly. Yeah. So the people that donated directly to their campaign, she's the only option. It has to be that the campaign.
Right. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah. So damn, we never had an option anyway.
And like, man,
Silver throat.
There's
The
so many things wrong with this,
DEI
like-
bitch who sucked off every dude in America.
what?
Is that lore?
I guess.
I saw another meme talking about Kamala fucked her way to the top. I don't know if that's true though.
Really?
That's the second thing that's confirmed that though.
Saying she a throat goat, huh?
That's what they're saying. They said Oprah
Hawk
was
Tua, huh?
They said Oprah was a hawk to it too as well.
Yeah.
What?
They said it about
I think
Oprah
I did
too.
hear that about Oprah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sheesh.
That's the thing. Kamala
OGs in the
Harris
game.
being in instead of Biden, it's like, yeah, she's a sharper mind and she's a younger person.
Right.
But at the same time,
She
she's
wasn't
not
very
gonna do
liked
it.
to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't really liked.
Niggas already didn't like her.
Yeah, she was very liked.
when they first came in.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had to do a press run to like make herself look good. She went on a press run at the beginning to like debunk the theories about her.
Yeah, I agree. If she
So-
was not kind of like attractive, I think she'd have nothing.
I'm looking. Yeah, she. I'm looking.
She's
at
just
the
okay.
picture
That's no. That's the thing. If she wasn't pretty,
She
I
could-
think
she could
she'd
look
have,
worse.
Yeah, she'd have act like. Well, if she was ugly, Republicans would just like dog her.
Got some
Son.
pearls
Yeah.
around her neck.
That's
I know
all
what
they
I
would
mean.
talk about. Is like, yo, this ugly. Which
That's so funny because that percentage, 52 to 47, is a bad. Like you're getting washed.
you getting cooked, bro.
and it's
Yeah.
not even that far away, but that
But it
is
is.
far away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's
You
a-
need that shit within 1%. You need a 49.
yeah,
51.
them shits be. You have to be within 1% for it to be
It
close.
takes a lot of people
Yeah.
to switch, bro.
Yeah.
They can't. You can't pull a. They're not gonna be able to pull off getting a black woman elected in this current climate.
She still has to. She still has to. Yeah, not at all. She still has to. Oh my God, go to that.
Wow.
Put this on the screen. Run that back.
Oh, shit. Yo, and I know who that's covering. That's,
Yeah,
that's Lil
that's
Uzi.
Yachty.
No,
That's
Yachty.
Yachty. That's Yachty. That's Yachty.
Yes, I've
That's
seen that video.
hilarious, dog.
I have seen this video. AI is crazy.
His ears covered up too.
Oh my God. Bro, but imagine honestly. Imagine if Trump could move at that speed
That would be
for 30 seconds.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be wild.
hilarious,
Son,
dog.
what? Yeah,
that
that'd
would be
wild.
like if that was real.
If
for
he had that
real,
kind of energy?
for 30 seconds, could actually do that.
Oh man.
Even with maybe not even that much energy, just with half the speed.
Nigga, that's the funniest shit I've seen all day.
That was pretty good.
That would be. This has become one of the greatest memes. Not only is it the greatest walkout ever, but
yeah, that is like the greatest walkout ever. One of them.
but also like just being able to do this with it now hits on a different level. Like,
yeah,
like Biden drops out
This
where
is
there's a
crazy.
Kamala. He knows he's washing Kamala.
yeah.
She don't stand a chance.
Nah.
Are you crazy? Like,
No, man, yeah.
nothing has changed. It's
No.
just like
It's has changed actually for
it's
worse.
yeah. But now all we have to. Well, no, that's not true. At least now the next debate is gonna be more interesting.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That'd be more interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
she
it's
has
like-
an uphill battle, like a crazy one.
Oh no, like I still don't think she stand a chance. But at
Yeah.
least it's like
She's far more
we'll watch
coherent
more.
than he is.
Yes, like we'll,
Yeah, I
we'll,
feel
we'll at least be able to see an active defeat
Sure.
instead of like hold up, this ain't fair, bruh.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah.
Now, what if she does wash him in a debate? Would that?
I don't think it matters. He almost got
That's
killed.
what I was asking.
Yeah, he almost got killed. It's over. I don't think anybody can beat
That's
him.
true. The attempt on his life just
It's just
It's done. Oh yeah, it's done. It is
over.
done.
Yeah.
It is done. It's
The
been done.
Rock might be able to beat him.
Nah.
I was
Maybe.
thinking, you know what else The Rock can do? This right here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The Rock can definitely do a walkout like that. Would you vote for Dwayne?
Nah.
You wouldn't do it for Dwayne?
Probably not.
Wait, why is that?
Seen
a
him on
topic
Joe
right
Rogan.
now?
That's enough.
Because he's mentioned that he would consider running or
Yeah,
something. before.
and he's all people that put it on him,
Yeah.
and then he said that I wouldn't not try.
You're right.
Pretty much.
You're right.
He never confirmed or denied it, but it was on some like, hey, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bad idea, but it's like
He
I don't
probably
want
wouldn't make it as far as Kanye did.
He'd make
as
it
far
further
as
than
like
Kanye.
just taking.
Oh, he
taking
definitely
it
get farther
serious.
than Kanye.
He's
that's
blown
my
past
opinion.
Kanye.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I mean like in the distance he would make it in like actually buckling down and saying, hey, fuck it, we need to actually get votes right now. Kanye actually was a list. I remember when I voted, I think it was the first time I voted, I actually saw his name.
Oh yeah,
Really?
his name
Yeah.
was on the ballot at one point. Yeah,
Really?
for sure. I definitely voted one time. And his name was on the ballot. That's a whole
shit.
fact.
Yeah,
Yeah, he made it pretty far.
That's pretty good.
But to be fair, it's not hard to get on that list, I don't think. I keep forgetting. Every year I tell myself I'm going to write down the list that only have one person in there because obviously nobody's running against them, and I'm going to go for that shit.
You can write it in. You can write in anything.
Yeah, well, no, there's some of them where there's only one option. It's like
Right.
director of sanitation or some shit. I can get that.
Right.
What are the prerequisites?
Uncontested, or what do they call it? Yeah.
There don't be,
Yeah.
bro, nigga, there don't be no requirements for real, dog. I ain't going to lie to you. When you look at how, like, what's the base level entry? Let me see. Where's my chat?
Now, a lot of these people that hold these like government jobs like that, you're right, not even good at their job, and just hold that position because nobody contests them for it. So I get what you're saying.
Because not a lot of people are
But
paying
now I'm a
attention.
government official.
Right.
I'm a local government official. I need that.
Yo, that'd be crazy to be like Department of Transportation or something for a whole city.
Ooh, I'm gonna just ask ChatGPT, what is the easiest local government
School board.
job to get? Nah, because I got to be active in like the thing.
That's the
Them
thing,
bitches
yeah.
are working
They be
hard over
moving.
there.
They do be kinda
yeah,
working
they
hard.
be
Yeah, they do be
they be
working
doing a
hard.
lot, bro.
Yeah.
They be a part of
They do
everything.
be kinda
Yeah,
working
bro.
hard.
That shit is active, man. You
True,
like
true,
you
true.
are a stay-at-home mom doing that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like this is the second part of your career. Like
Right.
you've already retired from whatever you did first, then you do that shit.
Right.
What's the easiest local government spot to get appointed? How should I? You know what? ChatGPT
Or what's the
don't give a-
easiest local government to get into? Maybe, or something like that. You be alderman or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Or what are the steps to getting into a government position?
They're gonna be like, depends on what position.
This is what I like about ChatGPT. This is what I'm about to tell it. What is the easiest local government to get voted in for? I want to win an election, but I need the easiest possible way to do that.
So you put all that in there.
I'm putting all that in there. Like
It'll give you back, yeah.
Talk to it like a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I need the easiest possible
You like lowest
way
effort.
to win. Yeah. Small population. Target areas with smaller population as general requires fewer votes to win. Rural towns and small municipalities. Uncontested or lightly contested seats. Look for position frequent, go uncontested. School boards, village councils, or special district boards. Water parks often have seats.
Parks and Rec.
Parks,
Yeah,
yeah. Parks and
that
Rec.
are
Yeah,
sure.
uncontested or lightly contested seats. Community involvement, engage in the community. That'd be YouTube. Do it all about promo on YouTube. Local issues. Focus on local incumbent factors. Grassroots campaign. Low cost campaign. Examples of positions that might fit the criteria: township trustee, village council member. Oh, I can win some shit like that.
Village council
be done.
member.
Yeah, school board member, library board member, special district board member, parks, water, fire districts.
Okay,
You can increase your chances of winning.
that sounds like it'd be actual work though.
Parks and Rec.
Some of these shits are
Parks and
like
Rec be-
some of these shits are just like go to your office once a month,
Yeah, no, straight up.
or go
sounds
to
like
go
it.
to this meeting once a month.
You show up to the board meeting or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Like the thing is that we all have to meet up. Like some of it is just that.
Right. You do have to. I will say though, depending on what board you're on or whatever, you do have to hear annoying ass citizens come.
Oh,
and, like,
absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah.
You might have to do that once a month,
Yeah,
or, something
yeah.
like that. But
Yeah,
I
town
don't think
hall meetings and shit.
because my
Right.
dad does something in like the local government, and so does my cousin actually. And I think my cousin is more on that thing where he's going to the weekly joints, but my dad only has to like do things that are like monthly. You know what I'm saying? And he's still on like the planning and building side because he was an architect. So it's like, it's not like he's dealing with people. He didn't have to be voted in. It's like he had the
Right.
criteria that fit a job that they needed somebody to do, you know? So it's not like he had to run some sort of campaign just to even get the job.
He applied for it.
Yeah, it was an apply thing. So, and he only has to show up once a month. So it needs to be something like that too.
yeah, that would make sense.
Lauren, could you look up, if nobody knows what it was, but what was Barack Obama doing before he was the president? What government stuff
He was
was
like the
doing?
mayor in Chicago or something, right?
Yeah.
The governor of Chicago, or the.
I don't think he was the mayor.
Senator. He was a senator. He was a Chicago senator. He was a senator.
Yeah, senator.
Or senator of Illinois.
of
Illinois.
yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Because I'm wondering how many government positions you need before
Yeah.
you could be good to go as president.
I
Three
don't-
terms in the Illinois Senate.
Yo, I don't think there's actually anything. I don't think there's actually any
You know, that is-
government
I mean-
requirement. You just gotta get people to vote for you. You got to have enough history for people to know about you and like have enough connections. It's really about connections, I think.
I guess, yeah, connections probably is the biggest thing.
Because think about it, like Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor in
I need to start doing
California,
coke at the right country
or
club.
whatever. Yeah, that's it.
So
Just
right,
get in a country club. There you go. Go shake some hands. You know what I mean? Go
Shake
kiss some babies.
Shake some hands, snort some coke.
With the
I'm
right
be
guy
in there.
though.
With the right guy.
With the right guy.
Yeah, that's right.
They be into some weird shit though.
Yeah.
They do. It's like
The wrong guy turns into.
I
a
know
Jeff
this chick.
X.
She said that one person she would never date is a politician. She said, "I will never date a
I
politician."
believe it.
I said, "Damn."
yeah, there's some merit to that.
Yeah, I just like asked her a couple questions. She was like, I was like, so all that shit about them being wild, you know, like what we see on TV and drama show. She said that plus more.
Yeah.
She said that shit's real. Like
You're not roped into all the politics as a wife now too.
Yeah, exactly. You're automatically
into
you
everything.
part of all that shit.
Yeah.
It's true. You travel
Yup.
constantly.
You
Yeah,
see some of the
tra-
most shiesty, underhanded shit happening.
Nasty work.
Yeah.
Just shit. And she said even down on the more local levels.
I'll believe that.
Like all levels. Like the
Anywhere
higher
there's-
the higher up it goes, the more devious and just the more like devilish and debauchery it is.
Anywhere there's power to be had, nigga.
Yeah,
There's
it's
corruption.
pretty crazy.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So
Yeah,
I
I
was
can see that
like,
being a problem.
damn, I can see that being a fucking issue where
Yeah.
you know what, dating somebody in politics probably would be a fucking headache.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
And-
the lifestyle you have to live.
Yeah, that lifestyle is crazy. Plus, like, I think in local politics, in some ways, the corruption can be a lot. Like, it's really at your doorstep a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's
You
the
know.
one that we feel.
Yeah,
Like as just the average person, the average citizen, we feel that one.
just straight
The
taking
Senate,
bribes.
the Senate is the one that's like, the Senate's the one that's making the laws for real. It ain't the president.
yeah.
He's just the chump in the front. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the Senate is the one that has to pass the shit.
yeah.
The president just has a certain amount of things where he can just skip over Senate and get it put in place immediately.
He can enact stuff with his powers or whatever. But
Which is
like,
why even when Trump became president, we didn't know presidents could move that fast to do things. Trump would be like, "Yeah, I'm putting this into place, y'all,"
right.
and that's just what it was. We were like, "Nigga, you could do that," because it felt like with every other president we ever saw,
It took a minute.
we got one thing a year, maybe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
And a lot of excuses and shit.
you know, a lot of excuses about how they working on it, but it seemed like it took them at least 1 to 2 years to 4 years to clear one bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of like issues that are very obvious to you typically are done locally. It's not even from the president. So
Yeah, yeah.
Right. That's where. A
And
lot of
everybody
people
doesn't have that issue either. You know, it's like that's an issue that your town or your city's experiencing.
Yeah.
Somebody else, the niggas in Tampa, they're like, "What are you talking about? That's not even a thing for us." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that totally makes sense. Actually,
Damn, Kamala Harris, but we still have to see who her running mate is though.
we will see. I'm
Because if
curious.
he's not running for re-election, that means he damn sure ain't about to be no vice president. So
right.
we gotta like, who is she gonna pick?
Yeah, I don't know who she's gonna pick. I
That's
really
who's up in there. Let's see.
don't. Yeah, I'm maybe probably like Pete Buttigieg or some shit like that, man. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest politics guy, man.
I'm not on it at all. I'll be
But-
real. I need to get educated for real.
I mean, okay, so if
Who's
you're
Kamala
like,
Harris? As of now, there's been no official. Yeah, I'm about to see.
he just announced that she's gonna be, you know, what I mean, he just
Yeah.
announced his endorsement for her like a few hours ago. So,
But watch
that
this.
makes
I'm
sense.
gonna ask ChatGPT, who do you think it's gonna be?
Oh God.
I'm gonna say, give me a list of people that you think it might be.
Oh shit. Mr. Beast.
The prompt gonna start with "I got you, nigga."
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's like, and now it's kind of a joke at this point because like Mr. Beast. That's not even. He said something about he would run.
If it was lower, if it was
If
a
it was-
lower
if
age, if
the
it was
age was
lower to
lower.
35,
Yeah,
'cause I
he
think he
runs.
is 35.
He's 34 or something.
Something
Or
like that,
34.
yeah.
No, I think he is 35. You're right.
So yeah, if they lowered the age, he said that
He'd
he
run.
would do it.
Yeah.
All right, if Kamala Harris were to run for president or running mate, several prominent Democratic fighters, Stacey Abrams, Pete Buttigieg, Greenwich Whitmer, Tammy
Gretchen Whitmer.
Gretchen Whitmer, Tammy Duckworth, Cory Booker,
Oh God, not Cory Booker.
Julian Castro, Elizabeth Warren.
No.
That name sounds really familiar.
Yeah, she tried to run for president last time.
That's what it was.
She was a Democratic candidate.
Gina. Oh, they gave me a list of 10. Hakeem Jeffries. 2 niggas up there? Hell no.
Yeah, no, you know they ain't putting 2 niggas in the office.
Hakeem, your name ain't gonna work next to that. Ain't gonna work next to that Harris nigga. Next to Kamala.
Bruh, they ain't not having that shit.
Kamala and
What?
Malik, what was it?
2 black faces in there? Ain't no way. Not even like 2 light-skinned black people.
Get out of there.
Yeah, no. And he's like actually black too. Like he's not like a light-skinned black person.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, he black.
Yeah, he black. Yeah.
With the first couple names, it was already a little sketch. I mean, I feel like we just had Obama, first black president, so it's like Kamala being vice president, being upgraded to president, and then with 2 women.
Yeah.
2 women, crazy too. I mean, I feel like it's too
No,
soon.
that'd be crazy. That's not happening.
It's gonna be.
Niggas
that's
ain't
gonna
going
be-
for that.
That will be too much for conservative people's brains to handle.
And not even conservative people. I'm gonna be real. It'd be women that. It's women that will look at it that are feminists that be like, I don't know.
I know.
You
That's
know
what's
what I mean?
crazy.
They'll
yeah.
never admit it though.
Right.
But the something they just don't feel right about it is the fact that it's 2 women.
Yeah.
They just never say that's what it is, but they even them are like, I don't know if we need 2. 1 is fine.
They know what it's
And
like when you
and
put
she's
2
got-
women in a room.
And she's got the highest title, so we're good. But we need come on, we need somebody back there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't be 2 women. That's too much too soon.
Yeah, that's too much
too
too soon. Yeah, this shit already ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Honestly, I don't see a woman president for a little bit. I don't think we're ready for that.
I don't think so either. It's gonna be a white woman first though.
It's definitely gonna be a white
Yeah.
woman first. If it's gonna be a woman, it's for sure gonna be a white woman first.
Maybe Indian.
I mean, possibly.
I feel like
Asian.
Asians and Indians kind of sneaking in low key, like quicker than us, dude.
Well, that's because they're flying under the white flag.
And they got money too. They got wealth.
Yeah, they're flying under that white flag. But
He'd be a light skinned Indian. Yeah, I think,
or a half Asian, half white.
yeah, white people
Like
love that shit.
they love
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
and there's a
true.
lot of them. There's gonna be a lot more like running around pretty soon.
That's a good point.
So
Yeah.
and they have like their eyes are open but chinky, but they have like more open. Like it's kind of the perfect blend. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Passable. It's passable.
Passable as a motherfucker.
No, you're right.
It's like you're just an exotic white sometimes.
Right. Yeah. It's like most
So-
people aren't ready to stare directly
Exotic-
at a pure
They're-
Asian face. Is that
People
what
are
it is?
people are fucked up, bro. People are fucked up, and they don't know that's what it is, but that be what it is.
No,
They're
you're
like,
right, you're right.
That's all it is, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Something
And like,
about them.
because like Obama was like a diet black person. He's like,
It was
yeah.
diet as fuck.
Yeah.
Diet. We know he a nigga, but he knew how to present. Goddamn.
Yeah.
He knew how to present to pass the bill.
I was just so glad that he had like some like charisma though. He was like hella. He was
Yeah.
way too swagged out to be a president. I think.
And Barack
Yeah.
Obama knowing how to ball is important.
Correct.
He was good.
He smoked Newports, bro.
Yeah, he did. He definitely smoked cigarettes.
Like,
Nigga,
come on,
yeah.
man. And menthols, bro. Like, come
Yeah.
on. You can't beat that.
You can't.
He would do. He did things that like we were just. Even though we know he really probably ain't do shit for us.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
like at least he like when we see him out, we're like, okay, he's actually black.
He's actually black.
Yeah.
He did the
Culturally.
you know the Key and Peele sketch, right? The one with the Obama.
He did that
one.
in real life.
He
I
did
saw
it like
that.
yesterday.
Yeah,
he
I saw
just
it in
did
real life.
Bro, I like
It was a line of people. He gave all them white handshakes, and then every time he got to a
Oh,
nigga,
that.
it was just
Straight
what up,
Yeah,
what up,
yeah,
man?
I remember that.
Yeah, and that was real life.
that's in real life. He's done it many times.
yeah.
You know,
So-
without knowing the specifics of what each president has literally done, like bill for bill and stuff like that, just judging from the climate of like the people, he had a good presidency.
Oh, from the climate,
I think
for
so,
sure.
too.
I think
Climate
so
of the
too.
people around.
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah.
what
If
I'm
we're
saying?
going off of that, I feel like a lot of people, the morale was up.
The morale was up,
For sure.
bro.
Yeah,
It was
on,
solid.
on both sides. I think.
I feel like the hate crime activity was like on an all time low. I think we
Yeah.
were doing good. Yeah, I think it was socially it was pretty pleasant. But like the
that
opposite.
nigga was bombing shit though.
Yeah,
He was.
That's the
Yeah, he
crazy.
was.
was.
Yeah, he was.
That nigga
Yeah, he was.
bombing
And he was
shit.
bombing like hospitals and shit. Like,
Yes.
yeah, homie was. Yeah. He was drone striking like.
I mean, that does
Yeah.
that does follow in line with America's arc. So
Hey.
it keeps
It's what you're supposed to do.
it keeps the neck on the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Keep your foot on their neck a
It's
little
a,
bit.
it's a certain level of pressure he was applying at all times.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, don't forget, we're still America.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
definitely have like a thirst for blood in this
Yeah.
country for sure. Because you realize like if you don't do enough war, people say you were too easy on China and shit. Or like too
Yeah.
easy on, which is why everybody says that about Biden. He didn't do quite enough war. He pulled him out. He pulled him out of
Yeah.
Afghanistan. Yeah, he didn't do enough war crimes.
Primarily about peacekeeping the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the next debate. Oh my god.
I'm kind of excited for that too now. I'm going to have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm really excited because I had a great time watching him just like short circuit. at the first one. Like, it was great.
Yeah, that is a good way to put it. And just like do hard resets. Like
but now we get to see Kamala, and it's like, I just wonder how I'm gonna feel at the end. Like, how is she gonna make me feel?
Right.
You know, like, that's what I'm curious to see. And I'm sure she'll probably do some speaking engagements and shit like that before anyway.
Got to.
But damn, I guess she's supposed to. I bet you know what's sick too? Like, I wonder what the schedule is. What his campaign schedule is, because I mean, we're literally just switching the names on the sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just they're gonna keep all those dates, and she might
Probably.
even pop up at wherever his next
rally is or whatever.
whatever the next engagement he was supposed to.
Right.
I wonder if
She
she'll
might
pop
be there,
up.
She can pop up at the goddamn Breakfast Club.
And he'll probably continue to show up at the like a few of the events just to like.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just with her.
Yeah.
With that
sure.
kind of movement, though, it's really gonna feel more and more like she's just substituting, though, than her actually running.
For sure. I mean, a lot of people just thought Biden was just like Obama's stand-in. You know, like a lot of people think
We still have to hear what he's gonna say, because he's got to do a State of the Union. He's gonna address everybody. So like,
right.
we have to watch his final stumble and fumble shit. What if by the time he really hands the keys over and the power over, this nigga is like damn near mute? He's already fucking up right now.
Yeah.
And what if like in 6 months, because it's gonna be longer, because they don't change power over immediately in November.
Nope.
It takes like a little bit of minute, like when
Yeah, it
they
takes
when
some
he
time.
when they
January,
finally,
I think, is when it's finally
yeah, I
done.
think January is when they finally get it in. But
Yeah.
I wonder what the fuck that's a piece of speech is gonna be like. He just might be like,
Oh shit! He
you
gonna
know what I'm
translate
saying?
her.
Yeah, like what the you know what I'm saying?
They gonna like wheel this man out there and just have somebody read it for him.
What if he's wheelchair bound by then?
Sheesh.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
He
Wouldn't
might
be the
have
first
got
time.
some news that made him run, jump out of the race.
You got that vid, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
that's what I'm
man,
saying.
I don't know what's gonna happen, and it's looking real iffy right now.
You can be like, somebody, I can't remember who said it. It was like Shane Gillis or somebody said it the other day. It was like Trump, they shot at Trump, but like, honestly, you could straight up do a punch assassination on Biden.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I'm pretty sure that was Shane.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that was Shane.
Oh yeah,
Gillis.
that was Shane.
Yeah. You could take this man out. Like,
He said he's the first president that you could punch.
Assassinate. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
legitimately a punch assassination. this man. Like, bro, that is over, dude.
That is funny as hell. Oh, sorry, that was my fault. Sorry.
Like, this man is like a bad meal away from like being assassinated. You know, like,
Yeah.
you kidding me? Like, this man catches salmonella over. Way too delicate. We can't have a delicate president. I think like he has completely changed the trajectory of it now. Like, no one's gonna be that old again. In my opinion, I don't think they're gonna.
It's gonna be harder for us to get behind. But honestly, not really, bro. Trump is old as fuck too, bro.
I know,
Yeah.
And
I know.
he's just,
yeah.
you know what I'm
He's
saying?
sharp though. He's old.
He's
He's
sharp.
sharp. Yeah.
Like I can still watch him play golf.
Right. Right.
Which is like that's the last sport you could play as an old nigga. If you can at
True.
least get that, if you can get that swing, then his swing is crazy.
It is kind of wild. Yeah. It is.
You notice it's not smooth. It's real like. So put that up on YouTube. Trump's swing is real like. If he hadn't been playing his whole life, he would miss normally.
Right. Yeah.
But the fact that he's able to do this like weird, like really aggressive downswing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Look at that. It's because he got a dump truck. That's why. And I think like
No, not in slow motion. You
I
haven't
think
seen it.
the yeah, it's not a good swing. It's not a good swing. My favorite part. I love how he loves to lie.
Go to that TMZ video.
I love how he loves to lie about how good he is at golf. Though that's my favorite.
It
thing.
kind of looks
That's
like
my
he's
favorite
not
shit.
that great.
No, he's not good. He's not good.
Yeah.
He's not good.
Look at him.
What's he? He's practicing, right? He practicing. Water hazard. Water hazard.
He funny as shit, bro.
Yo, he told a dude in the score, he's like, yo, put a 1 on the scorecard.
Yeah. Yeah, Trump is funny as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
He's definitely the kind of dude that, like, if you go golf with him and you work for him, you have to let him win. Like, you
You
have
could
to.
beat him because he'll beat himself.
You think he lets other people win?
Yeah. And he'll put money on it.
Well, because his favorite thing to do is to say that he has, like, high scores at people's golf courses when, like, that's easily researchable shit.
Right.
And, like, obviously not the case. Like, dude, like, Tiger Woods has played here. You clearly have a better, like...
A better score than
Right. You clearly didn't, there are some good celebrities out there who, like, people who are actually genuinely are good. But,
that
like...
aren't like professionals.
Yeah, who are right. Like
no,
who aren't I'm sorry, who aren't
yeah.
professionals. Yeah, like I heard Mark Wahlberg's pretty good.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was good.
Steph Curry's really good. And he's
Steph
a
Curry's
professional
really good.
basketball player.
Yeah.
Go.
He seems so sad with that thing on. Yo,
that was real sad to see.
yeah. Do dogs have dignity?
That's a great question.
Oh no.
You know, because they don't have a hierarchy system. I heard where it's
Yeah,
like,
no. That was wrong. They definitely do. They're all about the hierarchy.
because like think about it. Big dogs, female, there'll be big females and small males, and they'll still get to it.
Yeah, but one
Maybe hierarchy is the wrong word.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying that it's like a matriarchy instead of a patriarchy?
I don't know about that. I mean, like, damn, what am I trying to say right now?
You're trying to say like some dog, like it seems
You're
like
trying to
dogs
say
just allow
even-
anything, kind of.
Or even if it's a smaller dog, that doesn't automatically mean it's going to get punked. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like there are some dogs that are the runt of the group, and they'll be big dogs, and they're still going to be treated like the runt, even if they are big. But like there are small dogs that weren't the runt of the litter, and they're bosses wherever they're at.
Yeah, but that's because dogs be giving each other passes too. So like big dogs, when they'll see like one of them little dogs that like normally run shit at their house, he's like, "What's up?" You know, like he's like, "Wow, you don't even realize I can kill you in half a bite." You know what I mean? Like
Right. That's true.
dogs be giving you, but then some dogs don't. There's some dogs who don't give it. I saw a video of it was like a daycare, and it was some little dog like a poodle. It kind of kept like annoying this larger dog. The nigga like took it and literally killed the poodle. Killed the poodle on camera.
One shake.
And it was like one or two shakes. This
Yeah.
nigga is gushing blood everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like,
You said
damn.
the dog did it?
The dog, yeah. The bigger dog did it to the smaller dog. Killed that nigga because he kept playing with him.
Sometimes we forget that our dogs are actually killing machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was a pretty graphic video, and it was like, but I was like, shit. So a lot of dogs you be seeing, they're giving them passes.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like
I had
in the wild, if like you really try the pack leader like that, he's just gonna get you up out of here.
Yeah.
And they try not to kill you. They'll try to get you to submit. If you don't want to submit, I just got to get you up out of here because you fucking up the flow. You fucking up the energy of the pack right now.
Right.
It's like with pack leader, I thought pack leader sort of stayed with the whole wolves situation.
Oh,
and then
hell
like with
no.
dogs, it's like there is a runt, but the rest of them like they're all sort of doing their own
Dogs
thing.
are pack animals, man.
Okay, so I heard that they disproved the alpha male concept. That there's not actually an alpha. I heard that like there's actually like two or three actual ones that are in control.
That's
of
what
the
I
group.
mean.
It's not, and it's actually often the oldest female instead of it being like a male that's actually running shit. But anyway, like I think that if anything, like they kind of, you're right. It's like they give it a pass if like you as the human, or you know who is actually the pack leader or whatever to
Right.
them, if you as the human give this little dog a pass, then he's going to like, he knows that he has to do the same kind of.
Yeah, right.
But I did have crazy shit when I used to work at Whole Foods, man. I had this guy who worked there, and he just got with this chick, and they moved in together, and she had a little yappy dog, and he had a pit bull, and they left him alone, and like they would do little power exchanges while they were home, but it seemed like, you know, just fine.
Friendly.
Because like you said, it seemed like the pit bull was giving him a pass.
You're
They
right.
came home one day, the pit bull dismembered the little dog. And he was, they said he was scattered all throughout the apartment. They had just got together. Like, can you imagine your girlfriend's reaction?
That relationship is shot.
Oh, no, shit was over that day. Like, no more relationship, dude. Like,
Yeah, he's getting blamed
no,
for
they
that.
broke up that day.
Yeah, easily.
Dude, your dog just murdered her dog.
Yeah.
And they say, like, he shredded him. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I can
that's
dance
a
without like
traumatic.
that.
That's a traumatic break. There's toxic, and then there's that.
Yeah, yeah.
God
I feel like
damn.
even the boyfriend like accidentally running over the dog is better than your dog destroying her
Oh, no,
dog.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
it is.
For sure.
It is. That is true. Accidentally running your dog over is better.
That's more forgivable.
yeah.
But like if your dog just ate her dog and it's like
That's
I don't fuck
wild.
with you anymore. That
Yeah.
I don't know why that makes sense, but it does.
Because then she's probably going to have a thing where she probably doesn't even want to be around the dog.
Yeah, a fear thing, and he's
'Cause
gonna be
it's-
like, I'm not giving up my dog.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though he's. Yeah, that's wild.
A forced ultimatum.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
wrap this up. Let's see. I was gonna play a song at the end. Is it still? Is it on still?
Yeah, everything's on.
Okay. I didn't know what to play though. I was trying to play something in honor of Trump Biden dropping out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, let's play something real American. I got an idea. Play some American shit.
Some American.
Play the fucking new national anthem.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.